Greetings, YouTube. It's your boy OG Ant in the building, in the flesh, the aftermath. I'm alive. I'm still here. We're going to try this again because I have tried this now about 3 times, and each time I got really, really sick. 2 of those times put me in the hospital, and the third time I just got really sick and I had to go like hug the floor, hug the toilet bowl. So we are back. We are back in the building. Thank you all for being there. I need my music. Yes, sir. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Let's get it. Ayy. 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 Whoosh God. Ayy. 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 I'm in this. I'm in this. Ready to win this. Lone Wolf a Cub. You forgot who began this? Or began, I should say. I never ran. I don't play. I'm rapping. I'm so full of shit. I can't rap. What is up, my people? I'm back in the building. You don't even know the kid was on the deathbed. It was brutal. It was freaking brutal. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm here. I want to thank you all for supporting me, holding me down, looking out for me, sending me those fantastic vibes, sending me those well wishes. Fist and palm salute, baby. Fist and palm. I want to thank you all. We're not out of the woods yet, but we are on the right path. We are on the right path. So we are here. Lone Wolf and Cub in the building. It is a honor to be your Kung Fu guide on this journey. I want to appreciate you all. Thank you all for being here. Again, thank you. I am your humble host, OG Ant, a.k.a. The Lone Wolf. What's up? What's up? It's your boy. So check it. This is what's happening. This is me testing the waters. I'm just getting on right now. Just test the waters to see what's up. See if I feel good. See if I don't get sick. It's my hope that I won't, and that I'll be okay to at least rock out for the next 2.5, 3 hours. We'll see. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna do one thing right off the get is I'm gonna change the way these headphones rock. Maybe I shouldn't wear headphones. Maybe I should just do my thing without them. I think that's got something to do with it too. I think the headphones be pressing up against my thyroid or something right here, and it gives me that feeling. It starts helping me with it starts bringing about that nausea. So I'm gonna rock like this. Let's see what happens. I'm not used to streaming and not hearing myself, but let's give it a go. Let's see what's up. So anyway, thank you all for being here. Welcome to Lone Wolf and Cub. It's the Aftermath live stream. I know some of y'all are like, Aftermath, he means after the election. Nope, we don't do politics here. Here it's all about madness and kung fu movie news, reviews, interviews, games, giveaways, more. So I want to thank you all for being here. Just so you know, this Christmas holiday, we are going to be giving away a console. We're going to have a Christmas console giveaway, and we're going to try to do it in the beginning of December. We're going to be entering people who are during that particular live stream. We're going to be taking names, and we're going to be putting them into our trusty dusty raffle barrel, and we're going to be raffling off a video game console. Haven't decided if it's going to be a PlayStation, a Switch, or a Xbox. We'll figure that out when we get closer to the time. In the meanwhile, thank you all for being here. What's up, Javis Bonmon? What's up, boy? What's good, fam? How you doing? Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you. So I'm gonna go through my normal spiel. If you haven't, please check out the channel. We've got movie news. We've got interviews. We've got whole kung fu movies. That's a new thing we're doing now. We're gonna start putting up whole kung fu movies. It was not my original plan, but so far, the traction is good. It seems like a lot of people like that. And you know what? We're not just gonna let anybody just come on this channel or come on the YouTube platform thinking that they're the only ones that own kung fu movies, right? No channel owns them. Either a company or a subsidiary owns it, or they don't, and it's public domain, right? So it's just that simple. So I was going to leave that whole thing alone, but it seems since those companies and those channels won't leave me alone and just let me live and let me do reviews, which is what I really want to just do the reviews. Since they won't let me live, hey, F it. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to start putting up movies. So we got right now, Shaolin Invincible is up. Next week, we got something special for Samurai Tuesdays, which is when our new videos drop. So Javis Bonmon, please check it out. Please, please, please. On Tuesdays, bro, we have Samurai Tuesdays where we drop whole movies. And I'm not sure if I want to tell you all what this Tuesday's movie drop is going to be, but it's going to be something that is considered a classic. So check that out. In the meanwhile, today, what we're going to do, we're going to talk a little bit about, we're going to answer some questions actually from our overflow mailbag because we got mailbag. Hi, Gigi. Hello. Thank you. Nice to see you too. Salute. Appreciate you. We're going to answer some questions that have been posed to us on our mailbag overflow because we haven't been able to get to them. Right now, we're running one mailbag that we had previously recorded. So we have that one up. It's doing quite well, actually. I have another one that I'm going to post tomorrow, another mailbag that was pre-recorded before I got sick. And we're going to drop that one tomorrow. And then perhaps on either Saturday or Sunday, we'll have some new content for you. Right now, me and the team, we are presently working on our next profiles. And it's a banger. It's a banger. So I can't wait for you guys to see that. I'm so excited. The way that me and Abid put it together is looking fantastic. Again, we keep trying to tweak profiles because we want to make it special for you all. It's one of our it's one of our babies that is like an original piece of content. So we really enjoy putting up for you all. So profiles, let me just say it, Wong Fei Hung. It's a Wong Fei Hung profiles. It's a special edition of profiles, and we think you're gonna love it. We hope that you all love it. So yeah, that's what's going on. A lot of catching up to do. I've fallen behind in reviews. I've fallen behind in my top fives. We have David Chang, top five. If you're interested and you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe and check out our top five David Chang bangers. That's new. We're going to be starting to move the platform into some other. We're going to be trying out some other online platforms to create awareness for the channel. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to be we're going to dabble. We're presently right now in the search for someone who's really good with social media, and we're going to dabble into TikTok. We're going to be dabbling into some other platforms that are similar to Twitter, like Blue Sky, and things of that nature. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to try some Instagram stuff as well. So keep your eyes open for that. In the meanwhile, hey, it's all about that Kung Fu love. I have a question. I'm going to put it in the chat real quick. I think I'm going to post it up in the chat and see what you all think of this question. I'm going to ask you. See if you guys get this. Let's see. I want to see who in the chat is going to see this. All right, here we go. It's going up in the chat right now. And you guys tell me what you think. All right. What is your favorite Shaw Brothers movie? Favorite Shaw Brothers movie? You can only pick one. You can only pick one, and it's from any era. Any era. So it could be the early era, like early, like pre uh pre Chang Che. It could I mean, you can go beyond that. You can it could be a Shaw Brothers movie that is during the Chang Che era or the Venom era. It can be uh Lar Lung era. It could be from the Gordon Liu catalog. It could be even after that. What is your favorite Shaw Brothers movie? You can only pick one. Put your comment in the chat and let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's see what's up. Um, right now, I understand that uh, I know a lot of people are feeling a lot of angst and anxiety. I know a lot of people are amped up about things that are happening in this country. I don't really get into that type of stuff, at least not on my channel. Um, I will tell you this one thing. What I'm going to tell you is that we here at Lone Wolf and Cub will continue to strive to make sure that this channel is dope and fun and watchable and will take your mind off of any of that stuff. Um, our job is to entertain. It's unfortunate that we missed our window, that COVID window. If we had started then, I think our numbers would even be more banging, and I think that we would have reached a lot more people. But we started when we started, and hey, we're very happy of the community that we have built. We already have 141, soon to be 142,000 subscribers. That means that there's 142,000 people who give a damn about what we're talking about, which is just kung fu movies. Speaking of, I've just pinned a question up in the chat. See if anybody can respond to that question. The question is favorite Shaw Brothers movie. You can only pick one from any era. From any era, favorite Shaw Brothers movie. You can only pick one. So it could be Five Deadly Venoms, be Super Ninjas. It could be Challenge of the Masters. It could be Heroes East. It could be whatever you want. It could be my auntie, my young auntie, whatever. But you can only pick one. Favorite Shaw Brothers movie. You can only pick one. Please leave your comment in the chat. Mario Hall says Masked Avengers. Masked Avengers. Tell me why. Why? Masked Avengers is a blood fest, bro. Masked Avengers is a freaking blood fest, bro. I mean, that movie is bloody. Man, they killing chickens and pouring it into wine and drinking it. I think at one point they kill a person and drink his blood. Drink his blood. Drink his blood. I mean, that movie's crazy violent, bro. The impaling that happens in that movie, bro. They impale so many people in that movie. It's not even funny. But it's a great movie. Walter Wilder says Heroes of the East, Gordon Liu. Heroes of the East, Gordon Liu. Man, bro, let me tell you, man. That movie is that movie's so great. It gives you so much in that movie. That movie gives you, think about this. It gives you 7 Japanese techniques, right? You get that's just on the Japanese side, right? You get sword, you get nunchuck, tonfa, you get spear, uh you get karate, you get judo, you get ninjutsu, right? I mean, dude, the fight choreography is fun, right? Uh you've got this old premise of China versus Japan built in. You throw in the dynamic of a flawed marriage, right? And nobody dies. Nobody dies in Heroes of the East. I mean, that's a big feat to pull off for Lar Lung. And on the Chinese side, you've got a bevy of weapons, right? You've got the counters to pretty much every one of those weapons. So you got spear versus spear, right? I believe you have sai on the Japanese side versus the butterfly sword on the Chinese side. I mean, back and forth, right? You've got karate on the Japanese side versus drunken boxing. Drunken boxing on the Chinese side. Bro, that's dope. That's so fire, bro. It is so fire. I freaking love it. Absolutely love it. Um, so yeah, that's a real treat. Love that movie. Love that movie. Still don't know if it's my favorite. But for you, hey man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for that one, Walter. Thank you for that one. Give me another one too if you get a chance. Let's see. Gigi says my favorite Shaw Brothers movie is the 36th Chamber of Shaolin. It's a good one. I love the intense training sequences and the story of personal growth. Plus, Gordon Liu's performance is iconic. Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. Could not agree more. Fight choreo, in my personal opinion, is still a bit slow. A bit slow before they really started to speed up fight choreo. Um, but it's good, right? You got Lee Hoi Sang, Hoi Sang Lee, excuse me, is in that movie too. He does a fantastic job in that movie. Um, uh, Using the movie to depict the creation of the three section staff, which I'm not sure if that's actually what happened, but certainly is entertaining. I love it. The training, to me, what makes that movie, I agree with you, Gigi, is the iconic training sequences. The iconic training sequences, the whole thing with eye movement and like learning to watch your opponent with your eyes. Um, the training that involves moving your feet fast at a fast speed. That's it's really fantastic. So yeah, great choice. 36 Chamber of Shaolin again. Not sure if that's my favorite. In my mind, I have two that actually I have three, but I said we can only pick one, so I'm gonna stick to that. Again, for those of you just joining in the chat, what is your favorite Shaw Brothers movie? You can only pick one. Like you're going to go live on an island and they're letting you take one movie. You can only take one. It could be from any era of Shaw Brothers, any era, present to past, right? Any era, but you can only bring one. That's the question. Okay, let's do. Mario Hall says the weapons, Kiro. I believe you're saying choreo. The movie is flawed. You think? What, you think Heroes of the East is flawed? Oh, you mean Mass? Oh, Mass Avengers is flawed, but the weapons choreo is dope. The fighting with the trident, killer, bro, killer. Absolutely, absolutely. Flawed. Okay, okay. I'd love to hear your argument on why it's flawed. Walter Wilder says, Lou fighting Sunny Shiba Japan Action Club members. Um, if you're referring to Heroes of the East, Sonny Shiba's not in that movie, but I understand what you mean. Or maybe you mean members of Sonny Shiba's Japan Action Club. I don't know. I've never heard of that before, but I can tell you the seven guys represented on the Japanese side, those are some badasses. There's some actual famous fighters on that side as well. So absolutely. Sasquatch says, "Hey, welcome to the channel, by the way." Sasquatch says, "Is prodigal boxer Shaw?" Yes, yes, it is. Yes, is that your favorite? Is that your favorite movie, Prodigal Boxer? Eh, it's good as our favorite. Bro, I can name like 10 movies. I can name 20 movies better than Prodigal Boxer. But that's your choice, not mine. I appreciate you with your input though, for real. Let's see. Mario, oh, I'm talking about Mass Avengers, right? Little hand-to-hand combat. There's like none, to be honest with you. There's no hand. Uh-oh, Sasquatch. Now you talking, boy. Bro, if a diagram pole fighter wasn't at least in your consideration, get off my channel. Get off my channel, bro. 8 diagram pole fighter is the shit. Oh, oh my god, bro. I'm gonna be reviewing that. I think I want to review it at the beginning of the year, so I'm gonna do that in January, like first week of January. I'm gonna do the review for the 8 diagram pole fighter, bro. 8 diagram pole fighters is sweet. Oh my god. 8 diagram pole fighters is so freaking awesome that I don't even want to ruin it with the review of it right now. That's what I mean when I was talking about the speed cadence and I was talking about the choreo, fight choreo sped up. Because look at the fight choreo in 36 Chamber, and then look at the fight choreo in 8 Diagram Pole Fighters. The speed, the creativity of the fight choreo itself, bro, it's like night and day. So don't get me wrong. 36 Chamber is set the standard. It is a fantastic movie, especially when it comes to like training sequences. It sets the standard. I think, if I'm not mistaken, on the channel, I think we have. Do we have top 5 training sequences? I think that might be. I think that might be one of our who you gots. I have to go back and check. But 8 Diagram Pole Fighters, bro, is incredible. Walter White, you just naming shit. 5 Super Fighters. It's good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I wouldn't put it in this level though. 5 Super Fighters is good. It's not memorable good. It's good. It's good. But like if you're trying to introduce someone to Shaw Brothers movies, and that's what I mean. Like I say your number one film. This is the film, the very first film you're going to show someone of a Shaw Brothers movie, right? Of a Shaw Brothers movie. It probably would not be 5 Super Fighters. I'm guessing, Walter, but he said that is them. Hey man, I respect your opinion though, bro. I really do. Sasquatch says yes. I think he agrees with me. Perfect revenge flick. He's talking about 8 Diagram Pole Fighters. Bro, that's an epic movie, bro. Mario Hall says, I changed my mind. Mario Hall says, I changed my mind. 8 Diagram Pole Fighter. I told you, bro. I told you. Oh, Militant is in the building. What's up, Militant? Salute. Shout out, bro. What's up? Militant says, Fists of the White. Fist of the White Lotus, man. Oh my God. Man. Fist of the White Lotus, man, it has me, bro. That's one of the movies. That's a movie that I would show. If I was trying to introduce somebody to a kung fu movie, I would show them Fist of the White Lotus. I really would. Listen, you don't have to have any history. You don't have to know no history about the burning down the Shaolin Temple. You don't have to know none of that. You don't have to know none of it. You don't even have to see Executioners for Shaolin. You don't even have to watch that one. You could just watch this as a one-off and be like, damn, that's a badass movie, right? The women in the movie, badass, right? Gordon Liu as the main protagonist, badass. Perseverance. I think it's one of those movies where I think he fights White Lotus 3 times. Wait, 1, 2. He fights White Lotus 4 times in that movie. 4 times. 4 times. The first time he fights him is when White Lotus and his men attack their home while they're having dinner, right? That's the one where they escape. Then he goes and fights White Lotus the second time. He's tried to learn some crane style, right? He tried to develop some crane technique to go with his tiger style, right? And he loses in that one. Then the third time he fights White Lotus, he has now developed the soft style, the woman's technique, right? And he loses badly at the end of that one. He nearly dies. Then he fights him a fourth time, right? Which is the final fight, right? Using the needles. In addition to that fight, he manages to squeeze in a couple of fights with Johnny Wang Lung Wei. I mean, that's a dope movie, bro. That's a dope ass movie, man. Fist of the White Lotus is dope, bro. Sasquatch says the fighting is bananas in 8 Diagram. Facts, bro. The fighting in is facts. That's absolute facts, bro. And then Philip Cole's in it, right? You got, man, oh my God, bro. Alexander Fouché, right? You got pretty much even in cameos in the opening fights, you got famous dudes just popping up, right? I mean, oh my God, Eight Diagram Pole Fighter. Eight Diagram Pole Fighter might be the one movie. It might be the one. I know some of y'all probably thinking, oh, we thought Lone Wolf, we thought you were gonna say Five Deadly Venoms. Five Deadly Venoms is dope. It is, and it is one of those ones that one might say, yeah, you could bring as your first movie to introduce to someone, but it is slow at times, right? Because it's got some murder mystery stuff thrown in. But man, Fist of White Lotus is straight action, fun, right? Miss Clement says just got Marshall Club on Blu-ray. Really, really. I have a copy of Marshall Club, but it's not on Blu-ray. Um, Marshall, man, I hate to be a dick, bro. Marshall Club is an okay movie, bro. What makes Marshall Club what it is the final fight scene. Let's be honest. It's not. It's all the lead up is everything is leading to that final fight. That final fight in the corridor, right? Where they're showcasing all the different styles. Hungar, they're showing all the different animal styles. They're fighting against each other. The hall is getting narrow, more and more narrow. That's an iconic fight scene. It's like iconic. But the rest of the movie, the lead up, come on, bro. It's not as good. That's my personal opinion. But Martial Club, I mean, like I said, for what it is, for the final fight, it's crucial. Militant, uh, Walter Wilder says the guys with karate. Oh, Karate, the karate fighter from Street Fighter, and the judo guy who Chiba fought in the hall. Oh yeah. Yeah, those guys are in. Yes, those guys are in Heroes of the East. Yes, absolutely. Walter Wilder, Three Evil Masters. Man, I love that movie, man. I do. I love that movie. I like sometimes watching Shaw Brothers movies where it's not Gordon Liu and it's not the Venoms. Those movies, they're like the little engine that could, because everybody, when you think of Shaw Brothers, you think of the Venoms mob. Most people, a lot of people, when they hear Shaw Brothers, they think that the Shaw Brothers are the Venoms mob. They think that's what they mean. That's what they think that means. Shaw Brothers, they're those. That's them right there. That's not the Shaw Brothers. Shaw Brothers are the owners, the producers, and directors who own the Shaw Brothers Corporation, right? Philip Kwok and Lu Fang and Lo Mang and Chang Shang, those guys, that's the Venom's mob. It's not Shaw Brothers, right? Uh, so I like seeing movies that are not necessarily I like movies that are not necessarily for uh that are with the Venom's mob or with Gordon Liu. Every once in a while, I like to see a little engine that could. And Three Evil Masters, bro. I like that movie. I like that movie a lot. I do. It's very entertaining. Oh, Mo Maurice Butler just subscribed. What's up, boy? What's good? What's good? Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the sub. Uh, so just so you know, Bobby, what's up, bro? Bobby Coltrane in the house. Okay, so going back to our question, in the chat, pinned to the top of the chat, we have, if you were on an island and you only get to bring one, what is your favorite Shaw Brothers movie? It could be from any era. It could be from present, going all the way back to the very beginning. It can be any movie, but you have to tell us why. So you have to pick one and then tell us why. Okay? So that's pinned in the chat. So let us know. Um, let's get back to the chat real quick. Yeah, Three Evil Masters is dope. Sasquatch says Shaolin Prince is dope. I have it as Iron Fingers of Death. Yeah. I like Shaolin Prince. I wouldn't say it's my favorite though. It's definitely not a favorite. Again, it's good. Um, Mario Hall said trivia. What bro what brother in Eight Diagram Pole Fighter was captured? There's a brother who was captured. I don't think they even told us what happened to him. I'm trying to remember. I want to say fourth brother, but I don't know if that's correct. Um, Hell, you tell us. I don't know. I can't remember. In fact, I need to watch it. In fact, just to let you know, um, one of my team members who's on the team, Abid, was showing me a way that we can watch whole movies. We could just watch them on Discord. I'm thinking about doing that one day, and maybe Eight Diagram Pole Fighters is that one. You guys tell me in the chat, what do you think? Should we watch Eight Diagram Pole Fighters on Discord? If you haven't signed up, sign up for my Discord. Okay, check us out. All right, Mario Hall, give us the answer to that question. Was it Fourth Brother? I feel like it was Fourth Brother. Fourth Brother was the one who was captured. Mitch Clement says, Eight Diagram Pole Fighter, the last great Shaw Brothers old school movie. Got you, got you. The Opera Brawl is great, too. Mitch Clement, I've never seen that. I don't think I've heard of that one. The Opera Brawl. Never heard of that. Never heard of that one. Okay. What's up? What's up, Bobby? What's up, baby? Back in the building, man. I'm still alive. Still alive. Survive. Still gotta have a major surgery. But for now, I think I'm gonna be okay to live stream. And if I'm not feeling it, then I won't, because I gotta look out for my health, bro. So that's where I am right now. Eight Diagram Pole Fighter is based on the legendary, Yang Spear family. Yep. That was one of my questions too. I believe, guys, if you get a chance, go back and check out one of our mailbag episodes. From a mailbag episode, someone asked us what kung fu movie would make for a great TV show. Like if they made a epic TV show, and I said Eight Diagram Pole Fighters. You could do the movie before you even get to what happens in the movie. You could do the entire lead up and just focus on the entire Yang family, right? Including the daughters. I mean, you could do whole seasons about that stuff. I think that would be fantastic. Yeah. Bobby Coltrane, what's good for tonight? Hey man, it's my first day back in the saddle after over a month. So I'm just trying to take it easy. I don't want to do anything too heavy tonight. I got some mailbag questions, some overflow that were given to me that I want to go over and answer during tonight's stream. And I just want to refamiliarize myself with you all, talk to you all. We got some new people in the chat, man. We got Militant in the building, right? We got new people, man. Kelvin Green, Sasquatch. So I'm just welcoming them into the fold, and hopefully they'll whenever they see us on live, they'll jump on. We still got a gang of people who normally get on who are not on yet. So we'll give it a moment. We'll see what's up. But thanks for being here, Bobby. I appreciate you, man. You one of them real ones, man. You always support the channel, man. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much. See, Militant says, here you go, Lone Wolf. Shaolin Mantis with David Chang. The review is on the channel, by the way. The review for Shaolin Mantis is on the channel. Check it out so you can see what my thoughts are. Shaolin Mantis, I'll just give you a quick little word. Dope. It's dope. Shaolin Mantis, bro. I do happen to know, because that is my discipline. That's the style that I study. 7-star Mantis is what I grew up learning. That is not the true story of how Mantis that's not the true story of how Mantis the Mantis style was developed. But I still liked it. I love it. I actually love the storytelling behind it. It's a really cool story. I think what the father did to David Chang's character at the end of the movie, that was some foul shit. You're the one who sent him on that mission to begin with. And then you poisoned him? Man, that's foul, bro. That's some nasty work right there, bro. Nasty work. So yeah, Militant. Shaolin Mantis is a dope movie, man. It's not my favorite Mantis movie, though. Not my favorite Mantis movie. By the way, let's do a sidetrack. What's your favorite Mantis Kung Fu movie? What's your favorite one? Mine is 7 Commandments of Kung Fu. I think I know what a lot of you all are gonna say. I think I have an idea what you all are gonna say. My favorite movie featuring the Mantis technique is 7 Commandments of Kung Fu, right? Li Yimin and Yi Shang. But what do you all, just as a side, what's your favorite? In the meantime, talk to me about your favorite Shaw Brothers movie. You can only pick one. Okay. Let's see. Walter Wilder says movie like Gangmasters, Monkey Kung Fu, not Mad Monkey. That movie was great action. Yeah, man, bro. I did a review for Monkey Kung Fu. It's on the channel. I did that like 2 months ago. I did a review for Monkey Kung Fu. Bro, it only has 600 views. I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked. I thought that was going to bang. And it did not bang, bro. So if you get a chance, hey, man, help us out on the channel. Check it out. Help the algorithm get it restarted. Please, if you're within the sound of my voice and you like what we do on this channel, we would really be appreciative if you would check out Monkey Kung Fu, not Mad Monkey Kung Fu. By the way, that review is coming up in December. Mad Monkey Kung Fu, the review is coming up in December, but Monkey Kung Fu, the first one, we have it. It's on the channel. Give it a look. Give it a look. 6 minutes of your time. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't think I know Gangmasters, so I don't want to speak to that one, Walt. Let's see. Mario Hall says, yes, it was 4. Was it? Dude, I was guessing, bro. I swear to God. Mario Hall, my hand to God, bro. I was guessing. I said 4th brother. I was totally guessing. I didn't know. I should play the lottery. I'm doing good. Man, good trivia question. Thank you. It says he was kidnapped as a kid. I learned watching a TV series about There's a TV series about the Yang family? Really? That was my answer for that was actually my answer for the mailbag question. Which kung fu movie would make a great TV series? I didn't know there was a TV series. Hey man, drop that in the chat, Mario. Tell me the name of the TV series. And let me know if it's in Chinese with subtitles or what, okay? Cool. Whoa! Me and my slow self. Hey man, we glad you're here, bro. Glad you're here. Glad you're here, fam. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Hazuo, just so you know, I was in the Discord. I saw your comment and I sent you that information. All right. You got me really intrigued. You got me super excited, bro. Super excited. All right. Bobby Coltrane says, no problem. Glad you're here, man. Glad to be here. Glad to be seen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Opera Brawl in Marshall Club, I meant. Oh, the Opera Brawl in Marshall Club. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Again, but the iconic fight in Marshall Club is the final fight, right? So another movie where people didn't die. I kind of dig that. I like that. Bobby Coltrane says the Yang family was no joke. I believe you. Oh, Mario Hall says the Yang family had a TV show called The Young Warriors. I watched it. 40 something episodes. Really? Oh snap! I gotta look for that one. Okay, hold up. Got it. All right, on it. See, man, I have a running list of things that I need to do. You just add it to my list. I love it. Thank you. Militant says, yes, sir. I'm in the building, man. You know I'm rocking these old school flicks with you. I feel a lot better, bro. I can tell you. I feel a lot better. So thank you. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I listen, there are people who have channels and they take their subscribers for granted. I absolutely do not. As someday I'm going to be able to pay this thing forward in a way you can't imagine what I have envisioned for this channel. And I'm not just talking about monetarily, like providing a revenue stream. I'm talking about like having contributors to the channel, having people like when we do live streams that we could put up some boxes and have people appear in those boxes and we could actually talk. I was thinking about creating a call-in, setting up a call center where you could call in and then we could hear you ask questions and talk and we could talk back to you. I thought about doing that. There's just so much that I want to do, man. You don't even know, bro. We are doing, just so you know, for those of you who are interested, we are beginning we're beginning to figure out what we're going to be doing next year for the Urban Action Fest, which is a martial arts related action fest that they do every year in New York. This year I went to Dragon Fest, which was in California. Don't want to do that every year because I feel like From at least from my understanding, it's kind of like the same people are there every year with an occasional few new people or recurring people. And I don't want to do that one every year. I definitely next year want to go to Urban Action Showcase in New York, and so we're trying to plan for a meetup where everybody meets up there and we go kick it and have a ball. So if you're interested in that, I believe the Urban Action Showcase is every year in November, but we'll find out when the next one is. And yeah, I believe Hazuo, who's in the chat, I believe he went this year. So Hazuo, if you get a chance, hey, in the chat, tell us what you like. Tell us what you saw. Tell us if there was any famous people there. Tell us what you ran into. I would love to hear from you about that because I wasn't able to go. I was incredibly sick and had to cancel all my birthday plans. In fact, birthday was a couple weeks ago, and I wasn't able to do anything. So yeah, Haswell, let us know what's up. Okay. Let's see. The most significant Shaw Brothers movie is King Boxer. Yeah, a lot of people would agree with you, Mitch. A lot of people would freaking agree with you. Absolutely. Let's see. Let's keep going here. Wait. Oh shit. I'm going too far. Uh 4K Cinema HD. What's up? Hey, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. 4K Cinema HD says, I grew up on the Shaw Brothers films on the Channel 5 Drive in theater on Saturdays in New York and Times Square triple features. Hey, what's up? Hey, man, that's fantastic, man. That's fantastic. Hey, let me tell you something, man. Now, I grew up in the Shy, so it's a little bit, we had our own thing. We had the McVickers Theater in Chicago, but it was on that same level where everybody went to the theater and watched kung fu movies, man. Double features, triple features, dirt cheap, bro. Fucking $1.99, bro. Sticky floors, popcorn everywhere, rats running across our feet. Ugh, disgusting. And yet, sweet. So sweet. Oh my God. Welcome. Excuse me. Welcome to the channel, 4K. Appreciate you. Uh Bobby Coltrane says seven commands to. Oh, so yeah. Our side question, in addition to the top question, which is your favorite Shaw Brothers movie, any era, you can only pick one. We had a side question. Side question is, what is your favorite Mantis style movie? The Mantis style can be in it, but it's got to be in it prominently. It can't just be some quick little silly dude. Yeah, try my Mantis fist. No, it's got to be like real. It has to have a prominent spot in the movie. It doesn't have to be like the style the protagonist used, but it has to be figured prominently in the movie. So for me, again, Seven Commandments of Kung Fu, not just because it's 7-star style and that's what I learned, but it's because it was one of those early kung fu movies that I watched that wasn't a Shaw Brothers movie that I just absolutely fell in love with. So again, Lee Yi Min, Yi Shang, that's a dope movie for me. Let's see. Bobby Coltrane said Seven Commandments for him too. I knew it. I knew it. Walter, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Thundering Mantis. I knew. I was waiting. I was like, somebody's gonna say Thundering Mantis. Bro, Thundering Mantis, that fight scene, that fight scene is about that fight scene about 15 minutes long with the cool. I freaking love that. That music is so freaking cool, and I love that movie. By the way, that review is also up on the channel. I think we did it in the past 2 months as well, probably past month or so. Thundering Mantis review. So if you haven't had a chance, please check that out on the channel. Thundering Mantis, Walter. Yeah, that's a dope movie, bro. That's a dope movie. Let's see. Bobby Coltrane, yep, Seven Commandments. Mario Hall says, I used to have Gangmaster. It was a good movie. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one, bro. I have to check that one out. Oh, Miss Clement says Warriors 2. No question. No question. Warriors 2, man. The I'm assuming that he's talking about the Mantis. The Fung Hack On at the end of that with his Mantis, we pulls the mask off and he does the Mantis. Bro. You gotta love that, man. And it's funny because of his movement and how he's walking on his hands like this. Bro, hey man, that movie I love that movie, man. Also, again, the review is on the channel. If you get a chance, please check it out. Uh Warriors 2, I think I gave that a really high score. If I didn't give it a 10, I would be surprised. I'm pretty sure I gave it either a 10 or a 9.5. Um, the mantis at the end, that's sweet. Absolutely sweet. Uh, Haswell says, I do have packages due for you. Much prep work was needed. Oh, man, thank you so much, man. I you don't have to do that, bro. I really appreciate it. You could keep it and just show it to us. I'd be equally happy. I don't want you to take, I don't want you to take away from yourself, bro. Please. But I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Haswell says, oh, going to post office tomorrow. I wish I could have done much more. Nah, bro. For real, man. Not really. It's not necessary, bro. It really is not. He says, I did a lot, but majorly fell short with Grandmaster RVC. Not sure what this means. Info will be provided with care package in a minute. Okay, cool. Man, again, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Militant, he's talking direct. He says, at 4K Cinema HD, same here. I lived in New York, and my dad took us to Manhattan on 42nd Street every weekend to watch at least 4 to 5 flicks each weekend. Man, those were the days, bro. Those were the freaking days. Man, if Tony Robles was here right now, he would speak to this because he also, I know he's a transplanted Floridian, but he came from New York. He's a New Yorican, and that was his jam too, man. But man, going to see kung fu movies, man, back when we were kids, man, the good old days, man. We don't even go to the movies no more, bro. We just watch video on demand. Movie comes out, it's there for a week, maybe 2, and then it goes straight to VOD, bro. And you're like, damn. It's crazy right now. Bobby Coltrane says, this Shaw Brothers question is going to be hard. I know way too many Shaw Brothers movies. Nope, Bobby, too bad. Too bad. 1, you're going on an island, and they're allowing you to bring one kung fu movie with you. You got to pick one. You can only pick one, right? So it's got to be something iconic. It's or just imagine you want to introduce someone to the world of kung fu movies. You want to introduce them. You're going to show them one movie, only one. What movie is that movie going to be, right? What movie is that movie going to be? 4K, I lost it. 4K, where'd you go? 4K says, I got to meet Lu Fang in New York at the Urban Action Showcase. He signed my deadly. Was that this year? Please don't tell me that was this year, because I know he was there. I saw him there. I saw someone posted a video on YouTube of him being there. That would kill me if that was this year, bro. If Lu Fang went this year, bro, I'm gonna freaking kill myself, because I wanted to go so bad, so freaking bad, but my doctor was dead set against me flying. So, hey, 4K, let us know if that was this year, because I'm hoping that it wasn't, because I really want to go next year, and I hope he's there. That's my bro. I got an interview list because we're trying to do more interviews. I got one of my guys right now trying to set me up with Lo Mang. But Lu Fang, I would love to interview him as well. I would love to. Sasquatch says Thundering Mantis as far as Mantis flicks. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that Mantis fight at the end, bro. It was sick, bro. 4K at Militant, awesome, yeah. Bobby Coltrane, OG, you are making me choose. That's right. That's right. Bobby Coltrane, where can I find that TV show, The Young Warriors? I have a good idea. I have my own little slick thing that I watch that shows all the Chinese stuff. Right? It's real slick. Bobby, get at me later, bro. Hit me up on shoot me an email, bro. Shoot me an email. lonewolfandcub71@gmail.com. All right? Yeah. Let's see. Haswell says, there were more people than I expected to be there. I got goofed up in front of me. Ah! I know, bro. Was it 30th anniversary of Last Dragon? I know, but I want to tell you. I want to tell you something about Timok, bro. I hate to tell you this, bro. I don't want to put a. I don't want to mess up your dream because I would have been happy to meet him too. But I have a friend who was trying to get an interview with him for his channel. He has a great martial arts channel, and dude was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna need five. I'm gonna need five bangers." So he was like 5,000, bro. 5,000 for an interview, bro. I'm like, bro, this ain't Vlad TV, bro. Quit playing with me. So yeah, man. He was asking for bro, 5 G's for an interview, bro. I know that really Last Dragon is his only lick, but bro, I can't give you 5,000 to interview, bro. Sorry. I don't want to pay nobody for an interview, bro. I just want to put some shine on you, right? And hopefully my channel is a good platform that you'll be willing to allow us to let you shine, bro. I can't. I don't have money like that, bro. I'm broke, in fact. uh, but man, I'm glad you got to see him, man. It's some of the cast. Yup, the Warriors. I knew they were gonna be there. Yep, Good Time. I don't know what the people from Good Times were doing there. I believe it was Renault. The daughter. I forgot her name. The daughter. The character, the guy who plays Michael, and JJ. I think those are the three that were there, if I'm not mistaken. Not sure why they're there at an urban action showcase, but okay. Yeah. Um, a lot of show enough cosplay. Bro, I wanted to do I wanted to do a show enough cosplay. I thought about doing I'm too fat right now. I want to lose some weight. And I wanted to do them. I still might do them. For some of you who've already seen my Jiangxi cosplay for this Halloween that I did, my hopping vampire, I was thinking about doing show enough for one of these upcoming Halloweens. I'm about to show you all what I'm actually working on right now. Um, so just bear with me 1 second. I just want to type this to make sure I get this right. Okay. All right. I'm probably gonna get taken down for this. Actually, yeah. Let me just do an image, not show the video. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do a quick screen share. Does everybody know? Has everyone ever seen this right here? You see this character? If you've ever seen the movie Dreadnought, then you know this character. This is from the opera house fight scene. Um where Beardy, where he doesn't have a beard, but this Brian Lung faces off against Young Shun Yi, who is in this costume. This is actually uh, a creature in Chinese folklore. Um, it's not yin and yang. I have to get you the exact name because I don't want to butcher it here. But in this scene, Young Shun Yi is basically playing both sides of this character. So um, supposedly when he turns over, it's this creature right here, and so that's what I'm in the middle of doing right now. Um, I'm actually creating it. So I started it already. You guys tell me, please be honest. Don't be afraid to hurt my feelings. Don't be afraid to hurt my feelings. Tell me what you think. So this is the beginning of it, right? This is the beginning of it, and it's like, what do you think? And I'm gonna make an exact one like this. Now I haven't done all the painting yet because I was waiting for this paint to dry, which it finally has, right? And I'm gonna make an exact one like this, and it's gonna be black, and it'll be the opposite. And Mrs. Wolf right now is working on the actual costume, right? And so we're gonna after we get this done, we're gonna do a photo shoot with it. Tell me what you guys think of this. Um, Working on that right now. Not gonna be exactly the same, but it's I'm trying. I'm trying to have some fun with it. So you guys tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of that. Um, let me real quick. Let me get back to these so I can catch up with you all. What you're saying. Let's see. Bobby Coltrane, love McVickers. See, Bobby, I think you are from Chicago. Yeah, McVickers, bro. They tore it down. Hoswell says, be sure to bring a lot of cash to the Regal Theater. There's no ATM, and the Urban Action Showcase is up, fourth floor up. Some long escalator flights. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, Hazuo, you can meet us next year, and we can all meet up and have some fun. Um, Mitch Clement says, I used to watch kung fu movies in a theater at a university. Okay, nice, nice. SK, what's up, boy? Hey, what's cracking lacking, baby? What's good, man? It's good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Uh, Mitch Clement says Thundering Mantis is my buddy's favorite movie of all time. Hey, tell your buddy to subscribe to Lone Wolf and Cub. How about that? Hey, Mitch, if you can. Hey, man, the more the merrier. Hey, guys, tell your friends. Tell your friends all about us. The ultimate place to come for movie news, reviews, games, fun, giveaways, and more, bro. Interviews, you name it. We're trying to make our own channel because what happens is everybody's got a Star Wars channel, right? No, thank you. Hold on, I got a weird thing happening right now. Sorry. There we go. Everybody's got a Marvel channel or a DC channel or a horror movie channel or a God or a Star Wars channel, right? But there's no martial arts representation, right? So here we are. Here we are trying to do it. Um, we're trying to create a space for us lovers of martial arts movies, right? So that when Marvel does a Shang-Chi premiere, that they'll hear about us and they'll send us tickets to go see Shang-Chi so we can review it because them fools and them other channels, they like Marvel movies, just comic books, but they can't speak to the martial arts of it all, which we can. So just saying. Let's see. Kelvin Green says Snake in the Eagle Shadow 2. Okay. I think that's the one with uh Don Wong Tao, if I'm not mistaken. Um I'm trying to remember it if that's the one. I think he's in that one. Is there Mantis in that one? Is Mantis the foil in that one? Curious. Militant says many Mantis flicks, but I also like Dance of the Drunk Mantis with Huang John Lee. Bro, hey, quit playing, bro. That's a fantastic freaking movie, man. And I'm not saying, but we started dropping whole kung fu movies now on the channel. We call it Samurai Tuesdays. On Samurai Tuesdays, we drop entire kung fu movies. And I don't know, that one might just pop up this coming Tuesday. Just saying. Just saying. Uh, we all forgot Drunken Mantis. There it is. There it is, Mitch. Militant called it. Bobby Coltrane says, I'm going to go with a movie that a lot of cats don't mention anymore, Dirty Ho. Oh, okay. Back to the top question. What's your favorite Shaw Brothers movie? You can only pick one. Uh Dirty Ho is Dirty Ho is just so freaking good, man. Oh my God. It's just so good. The choreography is fantastic. You could tell they were having fun with it. Um, the wine tasting, the art exhibit fight, the final fight, the fight with Cara Huey. Oh my God, bro. Just Dirty Ho's a fantastic movie. It's a fantastic movie. Some people, I showed the movie to some friends, and they were like, "Doesn't he know they're trying to kill him? Why is he pretending?" And I didn't want to. I think my friends were missing the point. That's in a lot of kung fu movies where there's a name for it. I already forgot the name. It jumped out of my head. There's a name for that as an art form in martial arts film where the two people are fighting, but they're acting as if they're not fighting. So, like in Drunken Mantis, they're pretending like they're drinking, but in actuality, they're fighting each other, right? And that's an art form that's in martial arts films. And now, for whatever reason, I can't remember the name of it, but that's an art form of fighting, but pretending like you're not fighting. You see that in Hitman in the Hand of Buddha. You see it in just a lot of movies, a lot of movies. But to me, Dirty Ho is one of those movies that does it the best. But honorable mention, Dance of the Drunk Mantis, the fight scene between uh, Simon Yun and Huang John Lee, that's superb, superb. But I like Dirty Ho just a skosh better. Those fight scenes, especially that wine tasting scene with Xiao Ho and Johnny Wang Lung Wei versus Gordon Liu. So it's like two against one. While they're pretending like they're drinking wines or tasting wines. Fantastic, bro. Fantastic. Uh, let's see. Mitch Clement says there's a theater in London, England that still shows kung fu movies. Really? Mitch, are you from England? I didn't know that. Nice, nice. It's in my actual. To be honest with you, that's actually on my bucket list to visit England just once. I'd like to go to London. Hey, shoot us the name of that theater. I'll put that down. Maybe I'll find out when they're showing a movie there. It'll be great to film outside of the theater real quick before I go in. That would actually be fantastic. Okay. 4K says, "Oh, I met Lu Fang during the 2017 show." Okay, so it was a while back. Okay. Okay. Bro, I bet you that's like a memory you'll never forget, 4K. You're lucky, bro. You're very lucky. Congratulations, man. Hazuo says Grandmaster Tayari Cassell was there, but I didn't want to intrude in on the people he was talking to. When I was on the way out, when I was on the way out down the escalator, I saw he was freed up. I was sore about it. You should have hopped over. Should have hopped over to the other side and went back up. Mitch Clement, this ain't Vlad TV. Hey, Mitch, I know you seen Ty Mac on Vlad TV, right? I seen him. He's on Vlad TV because Vlad will pay. Vlad will pay for the interview, not Lone Wolf. Nah, nah. Uh, Bobby Coltrane says, "Damn, for real, 5 stacks." Yup, 5 stacks, bro, for an interview, bro. I get it. I get it. His career, bro. They ruined his career, bro, because he had a promising career. They were supposed to make a sequel to Last Dragon and everything, bro. And he got screwed out of it. I get it, and I know there was some charges of some kind of something he was charged with. I don't know if it was sexual harassment or something. I can't remember, but his career went down the tubes. So I get it. He needs the money, but bro, I'm a fledgling YouTube channel, and my friend who has a channel, check him out, Kung Fu Chronicles, Kwanzi. He met the dude and they was talking and he was trying to and he was just like intimating, yeah, man, you got to pay me, bro, blah blah blah. And supposedly, I'm sure he talks about it on his channel, but supposedly, dude wanted like 5 stacks, bro. Crazy, crazy work. No way. Supposedly, one of the nicest kung fu guys is the bad guy from Fearless Hyena. God, why his name just jump out of my head? Bro, you got to give me a minute to get back in the flow of things. I forget his name that quick. One of the nicest kung fu guys is the bad guy from Fearless Hyena. I love that movie. Don't you feel lonely living here alone? You're always nearby. How can I run? It's not that you can't run. I love that movie. The Unicorn. Love that fight. The laughing was freaky. Looks good. Oh, you talking about my mask? Thanks, bro. Man, I think I did a good job. I never done anything like this before. When we were a kid, we used to do paper mache. Um, I'll just show you what it looks like on the inside, bro. I took a balloon, made a balloon, put my lady, she helped me. We put all the newspaper strips over it. We popped the balloon, cut it in half, so we got another half just like this, and then um once it was completely dried, I used this special paint called puff paint, and that gives it this texture, like in the movie. That gives it this texture, right? It actually looks pretty good right here. And then um, for the lips, I used some foam clay. I made lips to give it, to give it the lips and a nose, right? And then I bought a party favor and I stuck it in that hole. Now I know it's supposed to like hang down like this, but I can't get it to do that. So we're gonna keep it like this. But I like it. I'm happy with it. Got a long way to go. Got to still do the paint job. I'll start working on that this weekend. So yeah, SK, what you laughing at? He says you better be laughing while wearing it. I will. I gotta figure out how to do this. Nice. Just need some paint and stuff. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Gotta get all the paint work done on it. So I'll be working on that on the weekend. This gives me peace, bro. Like before I got on and was decided to stream today, um, because I've been home now for a little over a week. This is the type of stuff that I was doing because I still wasn't feeling 100%. So Bobby Coltrane says I can see it. Okay, good. I'm trying, bro. Walter Water says glad to see that you're in good health and doing well. Hey, Walter, I'm not out of the woods yet, but I'm definitely doing better, man. So thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. Still got to get a surgery done. Before the surgery, I got to get a procedure done. So I got a lot of stuff coming up, but you know, gonna wait until December. Wait until Cub comes home for his winter break and stuff. We want to do a live stream together, so we want to do that with you guys. We think that'll be fun. Um, uh, yeah, he's actually working on the review for um, uh, Fearless Dragon. Is it Fearless Dragons? I forgot the name of it already. With Beardy and Philip Ko and Johnny Wang Lung Wei. Uh, so he's working on that. And thank you. I appreciate it, man. We trying to do some things. So definitely will do. Number one martial arts channel on YouTube. Man, thanks, fam. Thank you, man. That means a lot to me, man. I appreciate it, man. Hey, listen, I know it's not. I know it's probably not the greatest. I know we got a long way to go. We got a lot of work to do. Uh, I'm trying. I'm really trying. No, I don't have any. We don't have any. What's the word? No, we don't have any help figuring out how to do this. So it would be nice at some point if some other channels that are successful take notice and give me some tips and pointers on how to make a better production. Um, I'm trying. I have in my mind what I would like to do and the plans that I have as far as setting up an actual studio because I want you guys to see what's down the hall with Bruce Lee. We got the Bruce Lee, full Bruce Lee, bust set up and want to make that nice. Put a couch, sit down, maybe do some interviews with people, talk to people, or just sit back and do some live stream, maybe watch some movies, do some full movie watch alongs, things of that nature. So I have things in my mind, but you know, it's a work in progress. It really has to do with coming up with the money to do those types of things. Speaking of which, if you get a chance to support the channel, please, if you can donate to the channel, we appreciate it. If you can buy some merch from our merch store, that also would be appreciated. Anything that you could do to donate to the channel, trust and believe me when I say we need it. Um, it is always put to good use. It's not anything that we take for granted or misuse in any kind of way. Everything that you guys give to the channel, we put back into the channel. So I want to thank you all for that in advance. For those of you who wish to contribute, truly appreciate you. Thanks again. Let's get back to it. Let's see. Thanks again, Mitch. I appreciate the compliment, man. Walter says, "Dirty Hole comical parts are fun. Remember the fat guy called the Sufferer and the Gang of Misfits? Oh yeah, when they came to the house, that was a fun part. I noticed that a lot too, man. I noticed that some of these movies have these like these comic bits that take on. It's like a whole nother movie within a movie. Sometimes it can distract from the movie. I'll give you a perfect example. 18 legendary weapon or legendary, excuse me, legendary weapons of kung fu. There's like a whole like 15-minute thing with Alexander Fushang doing his spiel, man. And I don't like it. It takes away from the movie. But sometimes it's fun. Maybe if I'm in a good mood, I like it. But then there's other times where I just want the foo. I just want the straight foo, right? The foo of it all. And so those little comic bits, they can be fun, but sometimes, depending on my mood, they can get on my nerves too. So there's that. Miss Clement says, "Nah, I'm not from England." Oh, I thought you were from England, bro. My bad. My bad. Okay. SK says, "Some folks don't get the genre. I showed my dad, who's in his mid 60s, 36 Chamber Shaolin, and he just goes, it doesn't look like they're even really fighting." Laugh out loud. You either get the appeal or you don't. Hey man, SK, but I appreciate you showing it to your pops, man. That's awesome. It's really funny considering it's probably closer to his era than it is ours, right? Mid 60s. That movie's 40 years old, right? So damn. Okay. Bobby Coltrane says, "I sent you a message. Let me know if you got it." You sent me a message in Discord? In the Discord? I don't know what you mean. You sent me a message. Let me know. Let me know. Uh Discord. Let's take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Oh, maybe you sent me an email. I think that's what you mean. Yeah, I think that's what you mean. It's got to be what you meant. Bro, I got so many messages. Holy shit. Hazuo, I see your message now. I missed this. Hold on. Uh Hazuo, can I read this? No, I'm a hold back. I'm gonna keep this between us, bro. I'm gonna keep this between us because that's wow, that's fantastic, man. Hazuo, man, you're a real one, bro. Man, I appreciate you, man. We're gonna have to talk, bro. We're gonna have to exchange numbers so we could chop it up, man. Because this is a conversation that I really want to have with you, man. I appreciate you, man. I ain't trying to cry today, bro. Damn. Thank you, man. Thank you. That's what I'm gonna say to you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Um, Bobby Coltrane. I'll read your message in a bit. Don't BS me is in the house. What's up, boy? What's up? Good evening, big homie. Hope you're doing all right, my man, and feeling all right. I'm on the mend, bro. I still got some things I need to take care of on the hospital side of the game, but I'm here, bro. I'm here. Let's see. Uh, don't BS me. Don't y'all have social media to follow besides YouTube? Um, I need to do a better job of the social media side. Right now, man, we looking for somebody. We trying to find somebody who's really good at doing that so that we could post things cuz I just my teaching and everything that I'm doing aside from that it makes it very difficult for me to it makes it very difficult for me to do to manage and my team is already stretched as far as they can right now. So Yeah, I need a social media expert to help me out. Bobby Coltrane says, "Yeah, and I'm from Chicago, South Side. South Side. Where about, man? Inglewood, Wild Hundreds. Where you at?" Um, Bobby Coltrane. Mitch Clement says it's called Kung Fu Cinema at Genesis Theater in London. Okay, writing that down. Sweet, sweet. Genesis Theater in London. My man, thanks. Appreciate you. Mitch Clement, next movies they're showing is Last Hurrah and Shaolin Temple. Okay, nice. All right, I have to look that out. SD says, wait, Mitch Clement says, SD, show your dad, lady reporter. Oh, okay. It's SD SK. Mitch Clement says, show your dad, lady reporter. Okay. I wonder if there's a reason why. Now I gotta go look at Lady Reporter too. Okay, Bobby Coltrane said Gmail. Okay, I'll look. I'll look. Okay. Sure you can read it. No, I'm not gonna read it, Haswell. I'm gonna keep that one between us, bro. But I 1,000 times, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bobby Coltrane. It says it's about the Yang TV show. All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that one, B. Caesar in the building. What's up, Caesar? My man, Caesar's in the building. Hi, OG. What's up, Caesar? Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here, man. Thank you so much. Walter Wilder says Eagle Claw with Yi Shang and Don Wang Tao and Chi Chung Chung. Bro, man. Again, because Yi Shang is so good at Mantis fighting already, um, that movie's dope. Um, you know what's cool about that movie? That movie is not a kung fu adventure movie. It's more like a kung fu mystery movie, right? It's like a murder mystery. Like, did this guy kill his teacher? Why did he do it? Why did he turn? Why did he join? Why did he join the Mantis School? He left Eagle Claw to join the Mantis School. Blah blah blah. Bro, that's fantastic. And again, I cannot mention the movie Eagle Claw without mentioning the shoes. Oh my God. The shoes that Yi Shang wears, them genie shoes that curl up. Every time, watch that movie and just watch that entrance. The entrance when he walks in, they start with the shoes and then they zoom up. And the wizard hat, bro. That movie's dope, bro. That movie's fire. Love that movie. Love that movie. Eagles Claw is dope. Caesar says his favorite Shaw Brothers movie, his number one is Crippled Avengers. Really? Really? Okay. I like Crippled Avengers a lot. It would not be my favorite Venom's movie. Definitely not my favorite Venom's movie, but I hear you, bro. I hear you, Caesar. Crippled Avengers is good, very colorful. It's very entertaining. Um, it's got a lot going on in that movie. I don't think they utilize Sun Shin to the level that I would have liked for him to use. They kind of basically use him at the end. But it's a good movie. It's very entertaining. Very entertaining. Originally from Bronzeville, over by 37 Indiana. Okay, yeah, yeah. Nice neighborhood, nice community. Close enough to Hyde Park. Close enough to Hyde Park to say, okay, that's a really nice community, man. Like it. SK says Eagles Claw is cool. One of the first ones I saw. I actually got into Shaw Brothers stuff much later than all those independent flicks. Okay, fair, got you. 4K says going to pop in from my David Chang Shout Factory box set. The heroic ones. Watched Have Sword Will Try. I think you're saying you're gonna go watch a movie. Okay. Have fun, man. Enjoy. Zakatao Retro, what's up, bro? Zakatao in the house. Zakato, what's up, bro? It says hello. Philip Cow steals the show. Philip Coe steals the show, I think is what he's trying to say. Yep, Philip Coe's a real one, bro. Militant says at SK, I love the opening scene in Eagles Claw when they explain. I know there are 7 variations. And they play that cool music. Doom, 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 doom. The first one, snatching. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Doom, doom, Dun, dun. I freaking love that. I love red room openers. Like whenever they do a kung fu movie and they show a demonstration at the beginning of the movie, that's what gets you hyped up for the rest of the movie. So they do these demonstrations and these forms like in a big room, and sometimes the backdrop is red, sometimes it's black, sometimes it's white, and they do a demonstration of the style or the feature techniques that's in the movie. I freaking love that. We call them red room openers. I think I'm gonna do a top 5 of that. Top 5 red room openers of all time. You guys, give me a list. Give me a list so I can start looking into them. What are some of your favorite top 5 red room openers? Hit me with some of those. Like where they do an opening fight scene in a room. What's your favorites? What are some of your favorites? So I can start building a list. Let's see. Uh, Caesar says, it's curious that Crippled Avengers has 4 opening title sequences. Does it really? Really? I'd have to look into that. I didn't know that. Interesting. Uh, SK says, that is how the music goes. Oh, thank you. That's how you know I've seen it. And I've seen it a couple of times that I'm able to do the music and the sound effects. Walter Wilder says Flag of Iron, aka Spearman of Death. The fighters looking like red and black cape superhero. I know they're walking around with them capes on. I don't remember the name of the heroes, but I think the bad guys, are they the Eagles clan or something like that? They all have a feather in their head. And then the heroes all have capes, but I don't remember what their name is of their clan. I can't remember it. If someone can remember, let me know in the chat. Okay. Let's see. Militant says, come on now, Lone Wolf. That music is fire in the opening Eagles Claw. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I wasn't making fun of it, by the way, Militant. I wasn't making fun of it. I was telling you, that's how much I love it. I love the opening of Eagles Claw. I love that music. I love the demonstration. Yeah, it's fantastic. Absolutely. SK says Snake and Crane Arts of Shaolin is definitely one of the best red room openers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, when Jackie Chan is yeah. Yeah. I'm picturing it in my mind right now. And he's got that dope ass white gi on, and it's yeah. I know what you're talking about, white with black buttons, and he's doing some badass demos in that movie. Yeah, for sure. Kelvin Green, Dragon on Fire, which is on the channel, by the way. For those of you who are interested, Dragon on Fire is our Samurai Tuesday drop from like a week ago. We did Dragon on Fire. Yeah, the Red Room opener for that one is pretty good. Zakatao says, love the clone movies because all stolen soundtracks. Are you talking about the clones of Bruce Lee? Is that who you're talking about, Zakato? Let me know. Walter Wilder says, 2 heroes shooting stars, Lee Yi-min and Chi Chung Chung. Why do I feel like I've seen that, but I'm having a hard time visualizing it. For some reason, as I visualize the title of that movie, all I see is Lee Yi-min solo by himself in the thumbnail for that movie. In a gray costume, in a gray gi. I can't remember. But I have to go back and look at that one. I have to go back and check that one out. Mitch Clement says, Kid with the Golden Arm. Kid with the Golden Arm. Yeah, man. Yeah. Kid with the Golden Arm. It's one of my favorites. If you're talking about Red Room openers or if you're talking about top movies that you would show someone. Red Room openers, it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's not great. It's good, but it is good. Right. Has different color backgrounds, right, for each one of them. Golden Arm, Silver Spear, they all have a different color background. It is very colorful. I love the movie, though. I love the movie. As far as demonstrating style, little bit. It's good. It is good. Let's see. Caesar says, as Zakadao, retro 98% of martial arts movies has stolen music. I know. I'm starting to find that out now as I try to drop different things, different pieces of content. I can keep getting hit with copyright pirates. So yeah. Ms. Clement says 36 crazy fists, laughing out loud. Jackie smoking a cigarette, showing the moves. Oh, Jackie Chan during the fight choreo and the directing. If you ever get a chance to see 36 Crazy Fists, most times the actual movie is precluded by a demonstration, or not a demonstration, but some like B-roll to like really show you, hey, Jackie Chan played a huge role in this film, right? That he directed it, he did the fight choreo, and they show him, he's like no t-shirt on. I think he's in a pair of shorts, some cut off Daisy Dukes or something. He's got like a cigarette in his mouth. Yeah. The Red Room opener though for 36 Crazy Fists, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. But they kind of mislead you a little bit because they make you think that Larkar, God, I forgot his last name or his first name. Larkar, the nephew of Larkar Lung, who is fighting the protagonist in the Red Room opener. I think I believe he's wearing all black. That he's in the movie more than he really is, and he's not. He's not, but he is in the final fight scene, so that's pretty good. Yes, Leg Fighters Red Room opener. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! The legs are the best weapon in martial arts and Chinese kung fu. Oh, it's fucking fantastic. I got to take this. Hold on, guys. I'm back. Okay, where were we? Bro, Leg Fighters Red Room opener is so fantastic. The tan kick, the mouth kick, the ground kick. It's fucking fantastic. Fantastic. It's one of my favorite Red Room openers. I think that's gonna make the list. That might make the list. Let's see. Caesar says in YouTube, you can find the creditless intro from Snake and Crane Arts of Shaolin. Yeah, I've used it before. I've used it before in one of my other videos. I can't remember which one, but yeah, I've used it without credits. Yeah. Let's see. Walter Wilder says the Big Rascal, Chi Chung Chung, and his Champion Film Company. Yeah, bro. I don't know what it is. He hasn't done anything, but for some reason, Chi Chung Chung, man, I don't like him that much. Even in Eagles Claw, he wasn't my favorite part of the movie. Even though he's like the main protagonist, and he wasn't the main. What's wrong with I'm looking at the playback as we're talking, and the camera's shaking. What is that? Is that because I'm bouncing up and down? That's kind of weird. Am I kicking? Oh, maybe I'm kicking the camera. That's why I just realized my foot is kicking the camera. My fault. Sorry about that, everyone. For those who, I'm looking at the playback as I'm talking, and I'm like, damn, why am I kicking the camera? Okay. So, where were we? Let's look. SK, the Five Deadly Venoms music when Snake and Centipede kill that old man is from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, I think. Wow, what a catch. What a catch. Dan de Blasio. Oh my God. I got some of the OGs in the building. What's up, bro? What's up, man? Man, thank you for being here, man. Hey, man, I'm happy to be alive, bro. Happy to be alive. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Uh Zakato says the beginning from Shaolin Executioner. Yep. That's a good Red Room opener. Yep. We're doing Red Room openers right now, bro. Let's see. Mitch Clement, the Wolf soundtrack. Okay. Caesar. That song is made by Pierre Hervé. It's called Ice Flow. The violin is also made by Pierre Hervé. It's called Complaint. Damn. Dudes be knowing that shit. Or you Googling. Caesar, you Googling like a motherfucker. You know you Googling that. No way you just know that. No way. Dan de Blasio says, my favorite Shaw film is 8 Diagram Pole Fighter. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. I don't think it's a consensus, but definitely was one of those that I said earlier that was fire. Absolutely. Red Room opener. Shaolin Invincible Sticks. Really? Hold up. Shaolin Invincible Sticks. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I don't have to look. Yi Shang's in that one, too, if I'm not mistaken, right? Dong Wang Tao. You know what, man? That Red Room opener pissed me off. And you know why? Because that Red Room opener is very much a lot like Leg Fighter's opener, right? They're different sticks, right? There's the Shaolin pole. Then there's like I think the girl, I think she's using 2 sticks. And then there's a monk, he's using like a fat pole. And then there's another guy who's using like a really long pole. And then Yi Shang is using something, I think they call it the rat tail or something like this. And all these different styles and these different pole fighting techniques. And you're like, man, it's going to be one of them ones. I don't think it was that good. I really don't. And the way that Don Juan won that fight at the end by like fighting him in between a bunch of like tree stumps and trees and whatnot, I was like, man, come on, bro. I didn't think it was that good, to be honest with you. But I like the movie. The movie is a okay watch. I need to do a review for that one. It's an okay watch, but if I'm being honest, I think the Red Room opener for that movie is misleading. That's what I'm put it that way, right? Caesar says Ice Flow is also used in Snake and Crane Arts of Shaolin intro. Walter Wilder, Snake in the Monkey Shadow, and the Hot and the Cool and the Vicious. Hey man, I think the Snake in the Monkey Shadow, I'll take that Red Room opener over the Hot and Cool and the Vicious. The Hot and the Cool and the Vicious intro is good. It's good, but I liked watching the opener to Snake in the Monkey Shadow, and I like how they pass it off to each other. That's a dope movie. We need to watch that. We need to do a live stream, watch that of that movie. SK says my favorite Shaw Brothers movie changes every week. Right now, let's say is White Lotus Clan, maybe Fist of the White Lotus. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. It's a great movie, man. What's everyone's favorite in killing and kung fu movie? Nah, Mitch, we ain't doing that. No. I'm taking away from my questions and my ideas. I got to get to these mailbags, but that is a great question. That actually is a great question for Saturdays. So remind me, Saturday, let's do another live stream, and let's add that question in. Favorite in killing in a kung fu movie. I like that. The dual soundtrack. See, it says I try to find the soundtracks that they use in those movies. I see. SK, Miss Clement, maybe Great Decapitated. Nope. No, not doing those. Zakato, try hard. It's gotta be 5 element. Nope, not doing those. If you're trying to answer that question, not sure if it's a Red Room, but the opener from Enter the Fat Dragon is fire. I don't remember it. I gotta go look at it. The Buddha Assassinator. Oh, when the two guys are fighting each other using their various techniques, the two techniques from that movie. Love that. That review is on the channel too. Check that out. Ninjas in the Dragon's Den is the best opening ever. I got to go back and look at that one. Zakatao Retro. I've never watched the duel, so I don't know the songs that he used. Okay, so we are now officially caught up. As promised, I promised being that I would try to get through these questions. So we are going to address some questions that are in the that were overflows that she sent me. She's like, "Hey, can you please get to these questions?" All right. Okay. So here's the first question. Here we go. Baby01 Gotti. Baby01 Gotti says, "Hey OG, have you seen the videos on YouTube featuring the Nigerian drunken master? Check it out. Want to hear what you think." Oh yeah, I did not get to see this. Let's look at it now. Let's look at it now. Bear with me. All right, here we go. Gotta put the headphones on for this one. All right, let's see what's up. Okay, here we go. This is Nigerian Drunken Master, part 1. God damn. 12 minutes and 34. We gonna watch the whole 12 minutes and 34. But let's see. A glitchy concept.
In a community where there's always problems,
In collaboration with the general film.
there lives only one man who fights for the interest of his people. He is the Drunken Master.
I'm already cracking up. Oh my God.
But then, on this day,
we don't show again, no. Shebi we tell us say we go come back. Go now, God day. We on our savior. Everybody move! Hey, that's so wrong of you. He shock you.
Okay. Good kid. This is really very, very choreographed. It's funny though. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Oh, he cracked his knuckles. Oh, snap. Woo! Okay. Okay. Ha! Oh my God. This is Michael Jackson. Okay. Bro. Oh, he got the gourd. He got a drinking gourd. Oh, he not even drunk yet. Nah. They play the music. They play the music. What? It's funny, these extra sound effects they're adding. Jesus! Like that. These extra sound effects that they added to it. Ha! Alright, what's happening here? Wait, is another guy that's drunken? So 2 drunken style guys. They're both drunk. Oh my Lord. Okay. Wow.
Oh! What sort of drunken boxing style is that?
This is all the way from Port Harcourt, Bobby.
Brilliant. Haven't you heard of Wing Chun from Urumi?
Ah,
Standing one leg. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna stop right here.
We were giving.
OM freaking G. Hey, in the chat, what do you guys think? Let's go to the chat. Let's I already see some WTFs. Okay, first of all, hey, check it out. Hey, it has over 1 million views. It has over 1 million views. Don't tell me that martial arts is not alive. People want to see martial arts movies. All right, that they want to see that. Let me say something. First of all, I'm gonna give them mad props for the attempt. Clearly they're spoofing, but there is a lot of athleticism and martial arts that's built into their skits. So I appreciate that. It's so interesting to see the circle, right? There are some that argue that martial arts actually started in Africa, right? And then it gravitated throughout the world. Various styles and disciplines were created, but that it started in Africa. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not a martial arts historian, but it's interesting to see if that were true. Martial arts in Africa, and then to Asia, and then you can clearly see the Asian influence that's built into the structure of their film, right? Including some of the movements, some of the stances, and absolutely the music, right? So I'm gonna give them an A for effort, right? I'm not gonna shit on someone else's creativity because I would love if I was freaking 15 years younger and could still do some of the things that I would like to be able to do and make some cool, fun skits and stuff like that. So I'm not shitting on them. I think A for effort. Not really my jam, but it is entertaining and to me it's hella funny. So I'm gonna put it there. Let's see. SK says, WTF. Yeah. Ms. Clement says this man has skills. SK says African movies are something else. Caesar, guys, do you know what Fist of Unicorn, Vengeance, and the Chinese Boxer have in common? They use the same 007 song. Interesting fact, my friend. Interesting fact. Mitch Clement says Jackie Chan, move aside. No, it's freaking hilarious. Caesar says no. They use the pow speed of the music. Right. It's so funny. SK says not martial arts, but the Ugandan movie Who Killed Captain Alex is definitely one of the funniest movies ever made. Okay. Bobby Coltrane says is love. Caesar says he knows the way. Zakato Retro. They use Pink Floyd, Iron Butterfly. Zakato. Besides good guys fighting. Mitch Clement says something different, laughing out loud. Yeah, it's crazy. Kelvin Green, laughing out loud. Movies nowadays are getting boring. Bobby Coltrane says that's dope. I like the outreach. I like that in the diaspora they are watching kung fu movies too, and I have a little percentage, not a huge percentage, but a huge percentage of our subscription base is coming from the African diaspora. So I appreciate that, from Uganda, from Nigeria. So I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you, everyone. Thank you. Mitch Clement says, what's the big movie out right now? The Rock's Red One or something? Nah, bro. Screw that. Bobby Coltrane. It takes me back to when I was a kid going outside after watching a movie and making up fights and skits like that. I know we used to do the same thing after a movie. We would go outside and fight with our friends and do the same thing, like and make the sound effects too. Absolutely. Caesar says, if I remember, Kung Fu was made by an Indian Buddhist, Shaolin. But what I meant was, I didn't say. Did I say Kung Fu started in Africa? I meant martial arts, like the fighting arts. At least that's been what my understanding was. I could be wrong. Won't argue on that point. Everybody thinks that they started something, right? Mitch Clement says, I made a movie like this in high school. Mitch Clement, I'll give you $1 million if you can find it. So if you recorded it and so we could show it. Caesar says Indian monk. Okay. All right. So that's question 1. Okay. Got 2 more. Let's get through them. All right. This question comes from Kung Fu Learning. One word. Kung Fu Learning. Kung Fu Learning says, I'm seeing a lot of channels such as yours popping up on my feed. What makes you qualified to speak as an... Oh boy. What makes you qualified to speak as an expert on martial arts film? Earn my subscription. No. How's that? No. Subscribe or don't subscribe. How's that? I feel like I can't believe that this is an actual question. I have to talk to Bing why she picked this one, because this one pisses me off. Here's the thing. First of all, things pop up on your feed because of an algorithm. Has nothing to do with me, right? When Kung Fu channels pop up on my channel, I delete them because I don't want to look at nobody else's channel. I don't want anyone accusing me of stealing inspiration or, oh, you doing the same thing I'm doing or whatever. Nobody can say that about Lone Wolf and Cub. At this, we're being authentically us. Period, point blank, full stop. With regards to what qualifies me to speak as an expert, I have never, ever, I challenge anyone to find a clip where I say I'm an expert. I don't even talk like that. Not Lone Wolf. Look, you got me talking in third person. I do not speak this way. I don't talk that way. I don't call myself an expert at anything. And I think anyone that does is full of shite. Right? Shit. I'll say it. Right? So there's that. As far as earning your subscription, I think by virtue of us being our authentic selves, trying to be entertaining, trying to bring you the movies that we bring, trying to bring you the reviews that we bring, the interviews that we bring, the fun that we bring, to me, that's what I'm going to continue to do. If you think that we're worthy of a subscription, by all means, we welcome you. We want you here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But I am not going to break my neck to earn one subscription. I'm going to try to convince people to subscribe, and I'm also going to work hard to keep my subscribers with me. That's it. Full stop. I'm sorry, Kung Fu Learning. I don't want to be a jerk or an asshole, but your question invites challenge. It invites antagonism. And I, as someone who not just studied martial arts, but also is a college professor and has a lot of degrees and letters behind my name, I'm not going to engage in that type of silly, back and forth. All I can say is I love Kung Fu movies. Cub loves Kung Fu movies. All of us over here, we love Kung Fu movies. And we just trying to create a space where people can sit and enjoy each other, enjoy each other's company, enjoy talking about these flicks and having a good time. If that's not something that's worthy, I don't know what is, but that's your choice. So please subscribe if you would like to. If you don't, I wish you the best. All right? Salute. All right. Hold on. Let me go real quick. I like to go in between the questions. I like to go and see what's being said. So let me get to it. Let's see. Bobby Coltrane says, considering that the first peoples came out of Africa, There are African martial arts that started there. A lot of my discipline is African or African martial arts diaspora. Okay, respect. See, I mean, but it's not my place to, everybody thinks that their place is the origin of something, right? So I ain't gonna get into that. SK says, rude question, laughing out loud. I know, right? That's crazy. Like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? What? You don't have to subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it if you do. We love having you here, and absolutely, we're very happy for you to be here. However, you don't have to subscribe, and I don't take on challenges that way. I don't have that type of ego. Look at the channel, check us out, look at the different things that's on the channel, and tell me if you think that we are worthy. Hopefully, you think we are. Okay. SK says, "Be gone." Whoever asked that. Yeah, that's Kung Fu Learning. I wonder what kind of channel he has, but I won't go. I won't go and look. No thanks. All right. Bobby Coltrane says, "Bye, Felicia." Yep. Peace. Coltrane says, "Seriously, who's the who really is a so-called expert? Not me. Not me. That's for damn sure. Not me." Militant says, "There you go, Lone Wolf. You don't have to earn no one's subscription. We are all lovers of the Kung Fu genre. You, myself, and many of us here have been watching them for years. That's our qualifier." There you go. There you go. Zakatao says, "Watching since January of 1973. Hey man, respect, but you ain't gotta, bro. Zakatao, we ain't gotta indulge that person. I've been watching Kung Fu movies a long time too. Even that doesn't make me an expert. You'll be surprised. There's so many movies that I haven't seen. By the way, I posted in the community. I was asking people to tell me the name of a movie. I posted a clip because I made it as a short. It turns out that it is a movie that I actually had heard of before. And so my plan is to go and watch that movie, right? It's a Donnie Yen flick. And I had actually never seen it, right? So I'm gonna go check it out. And my hope is that some of y'all will go check it out too, right? I haven't seen every Kung Fu movie. Never said I did. Didn't call myself an expert. I'm just a lover of martial arts film. That's it. So there's that. Let's get to the final question. These questions, Bing picked these questions. Some of the other questions, you guys, if you go on the channel, you will see we do mailbags because we do full segments of mailbag, and we normally do those over on Kick or sometimes we do them on Insta Live, stuff like that. So we'll do segments of our full live streams, and we'll post them up on the channel so you guys can check them out. As we do some on Patreon as well. So check that out if you get a chance. But sometimes we have overflow, so we decide to use the overflow as sometimes we use it as filler for our live stream. And I think this is entertaining. I think you guys I hope that you guys like this stuff. So here we go. SK says, "I guess I saw my first in 1996, getting old but still a youngling." Okay. All right. I like it. Okay. My final live stream question comes from Myanmar 2002. Myanmar 2002 says, "Hey OG, have you ever considered creating a separate channel that covers anime? Me and my cousins love anime and would love to see you talk about it." Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You don't want to see me talk about anime. You want to see Cub talk about anime. In fact, this is similar to a question that we just recently received, and it is part of our mailbag segment. That video actually just went up yesterday. So the question was posed to me, what are some of my favorite anime martial arts related films? And talked about Fist of the North Star, talked about, but I don't want to spoil it. Check out the video on the channel. We did a favorite martial arts related animes. And I answered the question. I think we're going to revisit the question when Cub comes home in a couple of weeks. We'll get him on. We'll see if his responses are different than mine. Um, but I appreciate I appreciate that. I have not considered creating a second channel because managing one is hard enough. I haven't even gotten this one to where I want it to be. We are approaching 2 years in January, and I said my goal was for 250,000. Right? I think now that I've learned how YouTube works, I think that's not realistic. Um, you have to really hit some bangers, like bangers. I only have one video that's gone over 200,000. So I've never gone viral with a video. And I don't suspect that I ever will because martial arts film is a real niche, right? It's a real niche. One of my competitors, I won't say the name of his channel, but his channel is not content, he's just putting up movies. And he's been up for a long time, but he has millions and millions of subscribers. So even when you have something that people really, really want to see, it still takes a while to build your audience, to build the niche up. So we're not like a martial arts movie channel. We are more a martial arts entertainment channel. And there's really that's like a new category or subcategory. And so it's going to take a while for this to become a recognized thing with the YouTube algorithm and as we build our audience base. And right now, I know 141, almost 142 is a lot. We're very thankful for that, but it's not even close to a lot by YouTube standards, right? Not even close. So we got a long way to go, but I plan on being here a long time. So there's that. Hey, Cub is here. Cub is here. Wait, I'll get to you in a minute. Hold on. Let's see. Caesar says, hey, OG, I've made a video comparing the 4 opening sequences from Crippled Avengers, and I noticed that Arrow versions is no longer the previous version. I see. Okay. DK, the Cub is in the building. What's up, son? My son is busting his butt hard at work, working on that master's degree, making his dad proud. Hey, son, I'm so happy to see you. Join on the live stream. I can't wait to come. Can't wait for you to come home. I miss you so much. And I hope you know how proud we are of you. We're all very proud of you. You're doing so well in your program, and I'm just so proud of you. I can't wait to see you walk across that stage someday. In the meantime, be encouraged. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm holding down the fort. Son. I love you, man. I love you. Te amo. Okay? DK 1103 says, hey, Dad, glad to see you got the stream working. I just wanted to pop in to let everyone know that we appreciate you all for showing up. And yeah, we're here to have fun, not come off like experts. There it is. You heard him. We're here to have fun. We're not here to act as experts. That's not our jam. And in fact, people who come on this channel who act that way, they're not welcome here. I'm not interested. I know some people come off here, they got a lot of information, and we appreciate the information, and thank you. But as soon as it feels like it's arrogant or if it's self-promotion, man, I'm going to block you. Please believe me. As soon as I see you trying to use my channel to promote yourself or use my channel without like hollering at me, right? Because I know them tricks. I've seen them. I've seen how people try to make some subliminal, hey, man, this is what I'm doing over on my channel, blah, 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 because you're hoping that the people that are watching me will go over there and watch you. So you try to insert yourself in with the little commercial, right? It's crazy work, and it's actually foul shit. I don't do that. I don't go over to other people's channels. When people invite me to a channel and they say, hey, so tell us where you can be seen. Tell us where your socials, blah, blah, blah. Then I'll do it. But I don't go on another person's channel and then announce myself and talk about my channel, right? Because that shit is corny. Build your own audience. Don't use this channel as a means to try to build yourself up. by making yourself try to look like you're an expert, by trying to make yourself be so knowledgeable. I hate that shit. I really do. And when I get wise to it, because I don't always jump right away. I play quiet. I play smooth. I like to see what you up to. But when I see it, I'm gonna block you on this channel so quick. It's not even funny. So, at your caution, tread carefully. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. So I'm not trying to come off as an expert, and I would appreciate it if you would keep your expertise to a minimum, right? Let's just talk. Okay? I hate know-it-alls. And I'm a college professor. You can ask my students. I don't even do that in my own classroom where I'm the expert, right? That's when I'll say I'm an expert, right? In my own classroom. But I don't treat my students that way, and they'll tell you that. I treat them like equals. I treat them like co-learners. That's what I'm about, right? I don't need to shine. I don't have a low self-esteem, and I certainly don't have a hidden agenda, right? And if you're trying to big up your channel or you're trying to build yourself up by talking about what you do on your channel, kick rocks. Go learn to promote your own stuff the same way I had to learn, the same way that I had to struggle, right? And my struggle still continues, right? But I don't go on other people's channel and shine or try to shine on other people's channels so that people can come over to my that shit is foul. So tread carefully. You know who you are. Just putting that out there. All right. Son, I love you. Thank you for popping in. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for always having my back. I feel the same way about you as well. I can't wait till you come home. I'm going to cook a huge Thanksgiving feast for you. All the trimmings, ham, turkey, dressing, stuffing, potatoes. You got it. It's coming. I already wrote my grocery list, so I can't wait to see you. Can't wait for you to be home. And when you get home, let's do a live stream together. Let's do it. Lone Wolf and Cub, baby. Me and you, son. Me and you. Right? To the end of time. I love you. Peace. Caesar says, hi, Cub. Bobby Coltrane, we're happy to be here, Cub. SK says, hi, Cub. Coltrane says, hi. Hey, they love you here, man. They love you, son. Let's see. Let's see. I'm losing it. Good to see you all again. And yeah, like Lone Wolf said, I've got my own thoughts on action anime that I can share down the road. See, I told you. That's his lane, bro. That's his lane. Militant says at DK 1103 sub Cub. Yeah, we are all here to hang out with each other and to have fun talking about favorite flicks for sure. SK says DK 1103. I guess you must have seen Cowboy Bebop. DK says, oh yeah, I've watched every episode. Whew. Classic. Yes, sir. Bobby says, hey, OG, have either you or Cub seen the story? Of course, the story of Ricky. I haven't shown it to him yet. But I've seen it. Of course, I've seen it. It's technically a martial arts movie. It's based on anime. Bro, that movie's insane. Hey, in fact, Bobby, if you haven't had a chance, check out my channel, bro. I have a reaction. I reacted to it. Now I've seen the whole movie. But when I first reacted to it, I hadn't seen it yet. But now I went back and I watched the whole movie. That movie's crazy, bro. So you can see me reacting to that for the first time. It's about 3-4 months ago. Yeah, check it out. It's graphic, no sexual innuendo. Yeah, man, it's crazy. That movie's crazy, bro. Crazy. If you haven't, check out the story of Ricky. DK says, good to see you, Dad. And yeah, I miss you too. I'll keep at it. Good job, son. Good job. SK says, Ricky O or the story of Ricky is by far the goriest martial arts movie. Mandatory watch. Agreed. If you just watch it one time, just say you watch it, and then let's come back and talk about it. Zakatao says Ricky was Cat 3. SK says, Ricky O, yeah. I mean that Arrow version is longer. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. DK says, as for Bobby, I didn't finish the movie yet, but I did start the story of Ricky, and I was surprised by how wild it got before I even reached the halfway point. Yeah, that movie's bananas, bro. Bananas. Bobby says, I lost him. At SD, it is, but pretty good. Bobby Coltrane at Cub. I've picked up the bootleg version in the 90s. Wow. Zakatao says, yeah, too much experts everywhere. I know, man. It's a buzzkill, bro. It's a buzzkill. DK at Bobby Coltrane. Good stuff. It's fun to get a hold of versions that are hard to get these days. True that. True that. Bobby, I never wanted to be the smartest person in the room because I know I am not that. And you know what? When you recognize that you're not the smartest person in the room, it opens you up for opportunity to learn more. But if you think you already know everything, like you're the foremost expert on everything, then there's nothing nobody could teach you. And then what's the point of you being around? Certainly can't be around me. Can't do it. We got a couple people on this channel though that's like that, bro. I'm this close to cutting the cord on them. Let's see. DK says, can't wait to be back. I'll see you guys later. All right, son. Peace out, man. Peace. Call me tomorrow. Bobby says, that's a blessing. Militant says, hey, Lone Wolf, are we all invited to that Thanksgiving spread you're preparing for Cub? Inquiring minds want to know. Hey, man. Yeah, every year I do it big, man. I don't do the traditional big turkey. Because I think it takes up too much space, and plus most people don't like the dry white meat of a turkey anyway. So what I do is I do turkey wings. I go to my local grocery store and I get the jumbo turkey wings, and I bake them, and then I cook them in a gravy at the end, and they come falling off the bone. The gravy has a fantastic flavor, spiced up good. The meat is succulent. Is because dark meat. And it is a favorite. Mrs. Wolf loves it. And this year is Mrs. Wolf's birthday. So Thanksgiving and her birthday on the same day. And she's like, I know you cooking. I know you cooking what my favorite wings. I'm like, yeah, I got you, babe. So yeah. So I do wings. I do a ham. I do Mrs. Wolf always does the potato salad. I do collard greens or green beans. This year I'm doing collard greens. I do sweet potatoes. I do a stuffing or dressing, if you will. And sometimes, if I'm feeling like it, I'll do macaroni and cheese, like a baked macaroni and cheese. I probably won't this year. And we do like homemade cranberries. And then, of course, because I'm too lazy to bake, I always run out and get my pie from somewhere like Baker Square or even local grocery store like Jewel's, stuff like that. So that's what's on the menu, man. And then I always get like eggnog because Cub loves eggnog. I'm not big on eggnog. It's all right, but he is big. I like rum chata. That's my drink right there. So Cub loves eggnog. So I get him some eggnog. And then I get my kind of I like cranberry soda, like the kind of soda that only comes out during the holidays. So cranberry soda, whatever. And I get some kind of either Hawaiian rolls or some kind of rolls that you could just throw in the oven, some brown and serves or something. You can just throw in the oven, based with some butter, bam. And there you go, full plate of food, bro. That's the plan. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Tell me what you guys like to eat. I have a friend of mine who he does seafood stuffing that you don't need nothing else. It's a stuffing that's got all the seafood in it that you can, shrimp and crab meat and lobster meat and all kinds of stuff. And he swears by it. Hey, Steve, you need to bring that to the crib so I can try it. So yeah, that's how I get down. How do you guys get down for Thanksgiving? Put that in the chat. Let me see. Caesar says, hey, OG, have you seen the VHS version of House of Traps? Wikipedia says that the version released by Celestial Pictures is 20 minutes shorter than the VHA due to film damage. I actually haven't seen it. I've only seen the version that everybody else has seen. I haven't seen the VHS version. Have you? Do you have your hands on that? Let us know. Let us know, Caesar. Hey, party at Caesar's house. We got to all fly overseas, though, but it's a party at Caesar's house to watch House of Traps. Mitch Clement says Ricky, cult classic. The Blade is awesome as well. Filmed like an anime. The Blade. Wonder what he's talking about. I know he ain't talking about Blade like Wesley Snipes. Zakatao says Suhark masterpiece. Is that The Blade? Is that what you're referencing? Why is that not resonating with me? That's weird. Bobby Coltrane says, "You having dressing? I'm there, laughing out loud." No, don't laugh out loud. Hey, Bobby. Hey, let me tell you something. Let's see if you really from Chi-Town. Bobby, do you eat the type of stuffing that has turkey meat also in the stuffing, in the dressing? Like some people take some that like they'll take some some turkey meat, like smoked turkey meat or whatever, and they chop that up and then they put that into the actual dressing or the stuffing. Let me see. Let me see what you're about, Bobby. Let's see what you're about. Mitch Clement says cranberry ginger ale. Yeah, man. It only comes out around the holidays. Don't get the 7-Up one. Don't get the 7-Up one. I think Schweppes cranberry ginger ale. Oh, it's so good. It's so freaking good. Oh my God. Mitch Clement says Thanksgiving passed for me already. I'm Canadian. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, man, that's on my bucket list to go to Canada, bro. What options do you have in Canada for watching Kung Fu movies? You guys have a movie theater or anything like that? Let us know, Mitch. Let us know. Let's see. Bobby Coltrane says, have to try Oberweis eggnog. Oberweis is big over here, bro. Oberweis, ice cream, all that, milk. Yeah, have to try. I didn't know they made an eggnog. It never dawned on me to think that they would do an eggnog. Oberweis eggnog. Also, I have a friend that makes her own horchata. For Christmas, she sells it. I have a friend, because for those of you that don't know, horchata is like a Mexican drink. It tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's fantastic. I have a friend who is Puerto Rican, and she makes, let's see if y'all know what this is. She makes coquito. I don't know if you know what coquito is. It's like Puerto Rican eggnog. Fire! Watch that. Watch some Kung Fu movies while drinking that. Watch some Kung Fu movies while drinking coquito. And get back to me and let me know. But yeah, selling horchata for Christmas. Yeah, that's a good way to make, a lot of people make money doing that during the holidays. Got to go pick it up. Yeah, did she put it in her own bottles? Did she put the horchata in her own bottles? Let me know, B. SK says, oh, this is his Thanksgiving get down. He says, just turkey, probably dry New England waspy family. Don't say that, man. Gravy, cranberry sauce, and stuffing. Hey, man, shit, that sounds fantastic. Why that gotta be waspy? For those of you that don't know what WASP means, white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. Yeah, hey man, SK, that's a good dinner, man. You shitting on it. Bobby Coltrane says, basically everything you do, we do, also except this year since my aunt passed. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, bro. Sorry for your loss. He says, I'm going to a friend's house, so I'll have a more Mexican-themed Thanksgiving, which I haven't had since I was 13. Yeah, man, Mexicans know how to do Thanksgiving, bro. They be doing tamales, and you be like, yeah. And I'm not, hey, when I say tamales, y'all need to understand. I'm not talking about them fake yellow tamales that you see that come out of, it look like a sausage roll. It's yellow, it's like cornmeal, and then it's got some ground meat in it. I'm talking about real freaking tamales. Real kind, where it's like with the masa, and then they put the shredded chicken in there or the spicy beef or whatever. They put it in there and then they steam it. Sometimes they steam them in like banana leaves and all kinds of stuff. Bro, real tamales. They know how to do it, bro. They do it big. Mexicans know what they're doing. Militant says, man, Mrs. Militant, I love it. I love it. Mrs. Militant throws down for Thanksgiving cornbread, fried chicken. Like real fried chicken, I bet, too. Cornbread, fried chicken, mac and cheese, potato salad, string bean casserole. Talk slow, bro. Talk slow. Dressing, cranberry sauce, cakes and pies, etc. And then wash it down with a big old glass of sweet tea. Oh my God. Damn, Militant, I want to go to your house. Hey, so this is what I propose, Militant. Tell Mrs. Militant to cook that on Wednesday. I'm gonna come to your house and have dinner on Wednesday. Then I'll come back to my house on Thursday and cook. Oh my God, that's fantastic. Caesar says, unfortunately, no. I hope that someone has a VHS copy uploaded on the internet. Okay. Okay. Mitch Clement says, no options to watch action movies. I have to get from Amazon or Sunrise Record Shop. Okay. Okay. All right. Got you. Bobby Coltrane says, my pop's from Arkansas, so sometimes he will put it in the dressing. Oh, you're talking about smoked turkey. He'll put it in the dressing. Or because of my mom and sisters, he put it in the gravy, but he also made chillin'. Bro, I can't. That's, man. Hey, Bobby, that's one thing I can't mess with. Lone Wolf can't eat the chitlins, bro. Can't eat the chitlins. I can't eat chitlins, man. My whole family, everybody eat chitlins but me. I can't do it, bro. Can't do it. Caesar, little coconut. Not sure what that means. Okay. Little coconut. Is he talking about coquito? Oh, little coconut. That's what that means. I'm sure that's what the translation is, but it's not. It's Puerto Rican eggnog. It's fire. Fire. Let's see. Bobby Coltrane says, yes, she does. She's also Puerto Rican. She's from Philly. Hey, Philly, Puerto Rican. Okay. Philly Rican. Okay. Okay. Got that horchata. Got that coquito. Nice. SK says, nah, I like dry turkey. Just saying. I don't like dry turkey though, bro. Let's put it in some gravy, something. Like if you're gonna eat it like in a sandwich, soak it in gravy first or something. I don't know. I can't do dry turkey, bro. I don't like I'm not a big fan of white meat anyway. I'll eat it every once in a while, but in my turkey, like turkey breast, nah, bro. So some people know how to cook it just right though to make it still be juicy. So some people know what they're doing. Let's see. Bobby Coltrane says, SD, I have had holiday food in many different cultural settings and I enjoyed them in everyone. So having it at your place will just be as dope as anything. Nice. Very nice. Miss Clement, you watching the big UFC fight this weekend, OG? Yeah. Yeah. John Jones. Yeah, for sure. I'm not just into kung fu movies, just so you know. I like mixed martial arts. I like any martial arts competition for that matter. I like any competition. I even watch these two dudes slap the shit out of each other. A contest with dudes literally big ass lumberjack looking motherfuckers slapping the shit out of each other. Fucking putting some white powder in each other, measuring up the face. Bow! I was like, man, yo. So I like all that stuff. I like it all. But real talk, yeah, watching UFC this weekend. I might actually watch it here on the big screen. You can't see my setup, but I have a huge screen. It's one of those type of screens that kind of it curves and you can flip it. So right now I have it landscape, but you can also, or horizontal rather, but you can also flip it so that it's vertical. And then you have three different screens when it's vertical. So it's a Best Buy special. So I got this. I might watch it here. I was thinking about watching it. I was thinking about watching it with some friends, but nah, I'm gonna watch it here. I'm getting to an age now where I don't really like to go over to other people's house. I got my own place. I don't want to go to other people's house. And to be honest with you, I really don't want too many people at my house either. So that's kind of the place I am in my life right now. So yeah, definitely watching the big fight for sure. Become hungry. Zakata says best kitchen fight. Man, I can't think. Aside from the Raid 2, I mean, the Raid 2 is the best kitchen fight I've ever seen. I would love to know what you guys think. Best kitchen fight scene of all time in a martial arts movie, the Raid 2. That's the best one. Knife fight. It was friggin' incredible. I've never seen anything like that before. I can actually say it definitively. In fact, I challenge anyone to tell me a better fight scene in a kitchen. The Raid 2. Mitch Clement says one of the greatest fighters ever, John Jones. Yep, facts. Yep. I actually check out my video. I put top 5. I think I put my top 5. We had a mailbag question that came a couple weeks ago. Top 5 favorite mixed martial arts fighters, and John Jones is in my list. He's in my list. Militant says, "Bro, that is a plan. We are in Virginia. You are welcome to come through anytime, Lone Wolf. True that. Oh, thanks, fam. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you." Bobby Coltrane says, "I don't eat chitlins either, and I'm the only one in the family that doesn't need it." Nah, bro. I can't eat nothing that smells like that. I can't eat nothing that requires that much cleaning before you even cook it. That's crazy work, bro. And I just no, no, no. And I don't want to gross nobody out, but you know, bro, what goes through chitlins? Need I say more? No, pass, bro. Hard pass. Uh, the Blasian. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, man? Thank you for being here, man. Long time no see, man. I'm feeling better. Look, I'm already. How long I've been streaming? I've been streaming for 2 hours, bro. It don't even feel like it. I'm doing all right. I'm actually doing all right, man. I haven't. I'm not out of the woods. Still got a couple procedures to go, surgeries in the future, stuff like that. But I'm able to stream now without passing out. So that's a start. And I'm actually going to try to stream again. I said Saturday, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I'm doing. May even go again tomorrow. We'll see. But I'm shooting for Saturday. But we'll see. We'll see how I do. Feeling good, man. Feeling better. Not 100%. This right here, what we're doing is really it's a test stream to see how I feel. So far I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking, man. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for holding down the channel and commenting and leaving comments as Bing was posting videos that we had. And you guys were contributing. I really appreciate that a lot. So thank you so much. Thank you. It means a lot. Let's see. Yeah, isn't I didn't know that was slap league. Yeah, UFC owns that too. Yeah, man. I even watched that. I can't help it. I watch it on YouTube. I don't pay for it or anything. I totally forgot. Yeah, Mike Tyson. Is that this weekend? I thought it was next weekend. I thought it was like in a couple. I thought it was like on the 22nd or something like that. I can't remember. I didn't know that was this weekend. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, bro. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. And the reason why I can't do it is because I like to remember Mike as he was. And here it's a lose-lose. If Mike wins, everybody will say Jake Paul is an amateur. If he loses, they'll say Mike Tyson's an old man. Don't matter how good he looks when he's training, he's an old man, and Jake Paul made him look ridiculous. I understand everybody needs to get paid. Everybody needs a payday. I wish he wouldn't have done this. Even after I saw him fight Roy Jones Jr., both of them needed to sit down. I'm like, nah. So I don't think he should be fighting Jake Paul. And if he beats Jake Paul, most people will be happy because there's a lot of people that love Jake Paul, but there's a lot of people that want to see him get knocked the fuck out because he seems to fight. He seems to take fights. He's not a real contender. If he was a real contender, he would fight like everybody else does. Start at the bottom, work his way up, right? And then challenge for a belt. He hasn't done that. What he does, he fights a bunch of celebrities or a bunch of people that he probably could beat anyway. And so I don't respect that, right? Even him fighting Mike Tyson. You're fighting old Mike Tyson. Why Mike Tyson's like 60, isn't he? Right? He's older than me. And you're going to fight him. My question is, would you have fought 26-year-old Mike Tyson? And we know the answer. Everyone in here right now knows the answer. Hell no. So, whatever, bro. Keep it pushing. Mitch Clement says, I watch UFC Bellator old K1 Pride, everything. Nice, nice. I don't get to watch as much as I want to, but I do watch UFC a lot. Bobby says, "Hey guys, don't kill me for this, but I still haven't seen one Raid movie." You're freaking kidding me, bro. Hold up. I can't believe you said it. And I cannot even dead it. That's crazy. That's crazy. BC, Bobby Coltrane. I can't freaking believe you've never seen one Raid movie. It's only 2. Bro, oh my God. Please rent them. Please. Please, Bobby. I'm begging you. Watch the first one. Kick back and relax. Please get back to me and tell me what you think. Don't even get them both. Watch the first one. Okay? Watch the first one. And then we'll ease you into the second one. Okay? SK says, yeah, I'm not into chitlins. Hell no. Ugh. Zakato says, The Raid. Yep. Bobby Coltrane. See, what happened was, yeah. Silently walks out of the room with head hanging low. Yeah. Go watch that movie. I've seen clips, not in its entirety, bro. I wouldn't even watch the clips. I want to watch the whole thing. I also never seen The Raid. It's on YouTube? No. Caesar, shame on you. No, it's not on YouTube. You're going to have to rent it, bro. Or purchase it. Purchase it. I think I have The Raid 2 on Blu-ray. I need to get the first one. Complete that collection. Bobby Coltrane, I need to find a place I can watch it. I've been looking for it. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if it's on Amazon. Oh, that's dirt cheap. Oh, that's dirt cheap. Oh, getting it right now. Getting that right now. Getting that right now. Delivery tomorrow. Okay. Hold up, y'all. Oh, Walmart. Don't think I forgot that you haven't sent my Kung Fu movie in either. Sorry. Hold on one second, everyone. Gotta order it. The Raid Collection is on Amazon. Both movies on Blu-ray. Both movies on Blu-ray. $15. $15. Next day delivery. Hold up. Order done. Yes, sir. Bobby, I suggest you get on if you got a Blu-ray player, I suggest you get on Amazon, bro. $15 for both movies. Both movies on Blu-ray. That's a steal, bro. That's a steal. If I were you, I will order it. It is absolutely worth owning. Militant says, Bobby Coltrane, come on, man. I know, bro. Mitch Clement says Ray is a little over. Up, delete. No, I'm kidding. Get the fuck out of here. Mitch Clement says Ray is a little overrated. I'm sorry, but I appreciate it. Mitch is out of his rabbit ass mind. You crazy. You crazy. Raid is dope, bro. The first one sets the standard. Second one takes it to the next level. It's Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. Quit playing with me, bro. Quit playing, Mitch. You playing with me. Melissa says, as Caesar, not you too. My goodness. I know, man. SK says, my taste is stuck in the 70s and 80s, to be honest. Hey man, it's a great era. That's one of my videos, actually. I think it was a mailbag question. Someone asked which era is the best era of Kung Fu? 70s to 80s, no doubt. But that doesn't change the fact that the raid is lit. The raid is lit. The raid is what John Wick wish it could be. And don't get me wrong, John Wick is very entertaining. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's very entertaining. It is I like John Wick. It's great, actually. I love John Wick. But the fact is that he's old and arthritic, and the fighting is incredibly fast and athletic, and I'm gonna leave it there, bro. Please check it out if you can. Let's see. The Blazing says, good to hear you're doing better. A movie called Bangkok Dog just came out. Have you heard of it? I don't think so. Let's look at the trailer. Give me a second. I'll look at the trailer. Bangkok Dog. Okay. Let's see. Caesar says, do you guys have a favorite movie that you've seen in childhood and today still your favorite? Yeah. 5 Deadly Venoms. Yeah. 7 Commandments of Kung Fu. Yeah. Fist of the White Lotus. For sure. Caesar, Born Invincible for nostalgic value. Okay, nice. All right, let's look at this. Let's check out this video. Let's see what's up. I never heard of it, so let's see if it's any good. All right. Oh, this looks like a shoot 'em up too. Oh, my guys are in it. My guys from Marshall Club. Oh, wait a minute. I have seen this. I haven't seen the movie. I've seen the fight scenes from it. I'm so proud of these guys, man. Stay tuned for tomorrow's stay tuned for tomorrow's YouTube my next drop, my mailbag. My mailbag addresses Marshall Club. It addresses them. So let's look at this. I'm proud of these guys, man. I'm proud of these guys. Check it out. Hold on. All right, here we go. Bangkok Dog trailer.
That's Ben's Wu, the ringleader.
We know your boss is in Thailand. You owe these people money. You know what's gonna happen?
They don't know who I am.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Ben's, is it?
Yep.
Dominic Macias has been on our top 10 most wanted for over a decade.
Messias is gonna test you. One wrong move,
I'm still proud of these guys.
and you just disappear.
Say what you want about the martial arts. Yeah, I saw an extended fight scene from this.
You're getting in too deep, Andrew.
There's no way out.
Okay.
I will burn the whole world down with me.
Oh, that was great. That was
Welcome to Bangkok.
That was great. Okay. Okay. Um, I never, ever, ever shit on people's effort. Um, this is B. I mean, you all agree this is B list, right? Um, my 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 love for this trailer and what we just watched, um, uh, really comes from the fact that you know the main protagonist as well as the bald guy, um, they're both from Marshall Club. And Marshall Club, for those of you that don't know, um, that's a YouTube. There's a YouTube channel who they started from the bottom. Now they here. It's a YouTube channel that did a lot of martial arts skits and spoofs and things of that nature. But they actually are really um, well trained in martial arts and acrobatics, tricking, all those things, and they've taken that and they've turned it into uh as what you can see, making movies. They were in Shang-Chi, a Marvel movie, right? They were in the Oscar nominated, I think it won the Oscar, Everything Everywhere All at Once with Michelle Yeoh. They were in that. And now they're doing some independent stuff. So, well go, that's the place you go when you try to get that independent shine. So, hey man, respect. That's what I think of it. I think the Marshall Club guys are freaking fantastic. So be on the lookout for my video be on the lookout for my video drop for tomorrow. I appreciate everyone if you would give that a look see. I would really be appreciative. And so I'll ask you all to check that out. I'm gonna drop that tomorrow at 5:00. Our next mailbag, and it will talk about Marshall Club in addition to a couple of other people out there. So let's get back to it. Marshall Club guys are amazing. Yep. The Marshall Club boys are the truth. Facts. Is the Raid Redemption considered Raid 2? That's a great question. I don't think so. Let's see. No. So the Raid, the first movie, I know it's kind of weird. The first movie is called The Raid, and then it's ... Redemption. And then the Raid 2 is called The Raid 2. So I know it's kind of weird. You would think Redemption, that would probably be the second movie. So yeah. Caesar says, my favorite is Danny the Dog and Jet Li. I've watched since I was a kid, and I was very happy when I buy and use special edition DVD, but I became sad when I saw that the DVD was scratched. Yeah. Yeah, when a DVD gets scratched, bro, it's a wrap. Facts. Okay, so I streamed for 2 hours. I think I did okay. I feel a little bit dizzy, but I think I'm all right. I think I need to go take my medication. And I'm going to sign off for now. I want to thank you all for being here. I want to, again, thank you all for supporting me. Please keep your eyes open. I think I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow. I might wind up doing one tomorrow and Saturday. Who knows? But the idea eventually is to become very consistent in our streaming so that this becomes like a place and a hangout for all of you all. I want to thank you all so much, man. You don't know how much it means to me, all the well wishes and birthday wishes while I was sick and in the hospital. I've been in the hospital now a total of 3 times, and or 2 times. I'm sorry, 2 times in the hospital, and just convalescing at home in between. So I just can't tell you how much it means to me. I think tomorrow during the live stream, I think tomorrow I'll have some more of this done. So I'll work on this. But it is completely dried. It's not sticky anymore. So that's done. So I will now begin the journey of begin to do the paint job, because you need to do the painting that goes here. After I do the painting, I then need to create my hat because there's like a tall hat that this character wears, and I'll start working on that. But first, I want to complete this mask. I want to complete this mask and then do the tall hat, and then I want to then start on my other mask, which will be black. It will be black, and so I'll start working on that. But I love it. I can't wait to do that. The costume is coming along. I'm loving it. It's not overly complicated, thank God. But I want to get the mask right. I want to get the hat right. We've got the wig as well, so I can't wait to put it all together and do a photo shoot with this. And then I think what would be really cool is if I could start working on a Show Enough cosplay and see if I can convince Cub to put on the Bruce Lee yellow from Game of Death. And we could do a photo shoot together, like, kiss my Converse, kiss them. We'll see if we can come up with something really cool to do by the summertime. So in the meantime, man, Caesar said I thought it was a Venom mask. Nah, I don't even want to play. I don't even want to play with that, bro. That requires like expert. I'm not an expert. This is what I did right here. I literally don't know what I'm doing. I said, let me do this with paper mache. So I did it with paper mache, and it actually worked. But I'm sure there's some experts out there who probably think this could be done better. But for me, shit, I'm happy with it. So, no, it's not a Venom's mask, not even close. We're gonna be doing another unboxing. I got something that I'm ordering, but it's gonna take a while for it to get here. We'll do another unboxing. It is not a full Bruce Lee bust, anything like that. That was hella expensive. This will be something on a much smaller scale. So keep your eyes open for that. Check that out. And again, if you can support the channel in any way, we really appreciate it. If you could hit the like button, we really would appreciate that. Hit a subscribe. We appreciate that. Join and become a member. We appreciate that. Any way in which you can contribute to the channel, man, we really, really, really would appreciate it. And if you are so blessed that you can buy merch, check out our t-shirt store at LWAC Merch. Check us out, man. Check us out. Give us a look. See, I'm gonna try to put out some new t-shirt models over the weekend. And yeah, we absolutely hope that to see you all tomorrow. If not tomorrow, maybe Saturday. Okay, this was a lot of fun. Again, thank you all for being here. And as always, man, what can I say? Love you guys. Peace.